Did anything happen while I stepped away?
No, Tyro ended up on his ass again and found that the bar wench has changed a fair bit.
She used to look.
She used to look like a bar
was-
wench. Now she was bar wrench.
You know what? Let me edit this picture that I have. Just cut out a fair bit of it.
Oh yeah.
Fucking did the wrong thing.
No, you did the wrong person.
No pilots.
It's going to take me just a moment. Damn. Why over there, you dumb thing? Whatever. I meant to do this earlier. Oh well.
So did she was a drag?
She was always a lizard folk.
Oh, and
Just
now
still
she-
kobold.
So did she?
No, she still is.
was a drag? Okay.
Yeah, just think of big kobold. Now she's even bigger kobold.
Just got bigger in all the right.
Uh, close enough, yeah.
And maybe some wrong places depending on your origin.
Close enough, yeah.
And maybe some wrong places depending on your origin.
One person is now suddenly an Apache attack helicopter.
I'm not getting that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What was that?
It is. I can. Awesome.
Now that I'm an
Okay, that's
Apache attack helicopter, I no longer identify as an Apache attack helicopter. I identify as a 9mm.
Identify
shooting the
as
light
a
off.
Gao 8 Avenger.
Anyways,
Wait,
in
so
I identify as a 50 cal.
Sorry, everyone shut up and let Dark Star do it.
sorry, I posted a picture of what she did look like.
And there's a drop down on her affinity for what she looks like now.
No idea really.
There's always a drop.
Yeah.
So basically, for those that are playing at home, she just looks like a big ass Argonian right now.
Yep. Yeah, she's a lot bigger.
Acidic is
She's
still
gained.
trying to.
She's gained 2 feet in height.
Oh my!
Oh.
Acidic is trying to get up, and probably crashing through a table.
More than likely, assuming you don't land on splinters. Because even
So
the
roll a
tables are
dexterity check to-
fairly. You can roll a reflex check.
Do I need to roll a
I
reflex
lose.
check?
No, you're not. You're not out and trying to dodge through tables right
No,
now.
I'm just trying to maintain my balance and learn how to walk with the fucking tail.
You can. You don't need any rolls for that.
It's a light tail. The reason why I got my I
Right, you have a
changed my
dragon's
dexterity
tail
to
and I
one.
have a fox tail.
It's
Nice
still
and
enough to
fluffy.
throw off your balance, but it's not nearly as bad.
What's your dexterity right now, Tyro?
1.
Yep. So if you try and go over the bar, if you try, you are going to face plant over the bar, and you probably get up again and try and
No,
do
I'm
some
just
more and flop
crawling.
over?
You know what they say? If it doesn't work out, always crawl.
Ugh.
You know, marijuana makes you fly, but vodka gives you four-wheel drive.
Oh god. So okay, looking about. Is everybody else going to come out, or is Acidic the only one who's going to be breaking tables?
I'm gonna walk
I'm
out,
gonna
but
move it out.
like I said, my primary concern right now is figuring out how to. No, actually, I want to find out where this fucking Bard is. Talk to her.
Right next to you.
Okay. What the shit is going on?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
Spoiler, it's
You-
Lizard.
It sounded like you knew what was going on.
I felt something big happen. I can't explain it. It wasn't me. I couldn't cause something this big.
I wasn't saying you caused it. I just say you might know something.
I don't. I'm sorry.
It's like a voice of 1,000 voices screaming at once. And then silent. Sorry, Star Wars reference.
Yep.
Can I make a knowledge arcana?
You can try.
Well, do you have ranks in it? That's the problem.
I do
yeah,
have
you
ranks.
don't know anything.
I have 2 rank, or I have 1 rank in it.
You have 2. Or okay, 1 rank.
I have 1 rank, but no, I don't know
Right.
shit.
Yeah, you don't know shit.
I know magic is
Can't even-
involved. I hope.
You don't even know that.
Oh, that's depressing.
Knowledge Arcana, correct?
Kind of elfin
Yep.
mind. Correct answer.
Nick,
Not an
so-
elf.
God. Do you even have any ranks in it?
Yes, I
Yep.
have exactly 1 rank
No,
in it.
not you, Nixu.
Oh.
Rolling randomly again.
You have ranks?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I said I was rolling.
I did.
Yeah,
rank.
but
Hey,
you
I have-
was okay.
Yep. I
Knowledge
believe.
Arcana?
I believe only Thiddick does not have ranks in Knowledge Arcana right now.
I do.
No, I don't.
Actually do.
If you'd like to roll, go ahead.
Okay. 26.
Okay.
Both Klaus and Nixu can guess that there was magic involved, but
Neil, are
there's
you
so
manually
much-
rolling?
Pardon?
No, it's
No,
it's a
I'm doing
GM roll.
digitally.
This is what we deal with you, Sketch. When you're the GM.
Oh,
we-
right. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the GM roll thing.
I'm just not
Yeah.
used to being the DM. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yeah, you're
we know.
fine.
I'm used to not being. I'm used to. I'm not used to
To
not
see
being
everything?
the DM. I'm used to seeing his rolls. That's why I was so confused.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go on.
All right. So, Tyro,
Yes.
out the window, due west of you, you can see that there is something causing leaves to spin on the ground.
So that way?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and stand up and walk towards it. Can I at least do that?
You fall on your face right about there.
Wait, does the table crack in half?
It doesn't crack in half, but it smacks you in the face.
Ow.
You smack your face into
Yep. I'm not gonna smack my face in real life, damn it!
it.
We will see
Oh
about
man,
that.
we were hoping you would fall for it. Okay.
I'm gonna crawl over it and then peek my head out the window.
You can.
Howdy ho, Jim.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Oh, that's not good. Perception check. Do we put it in? Yeah, that's a 5.
You just see leaves spinning on the ground.
Fuck.
Really pretty to you.
Well, we got some weird weather out there.
I would like to try and.
Go ahead.
Towards the window.
Go ahead.
Because I'm not gonna try and hop over the bar. I'm down this way.
Good idea.
And
It's difficult for you to walk that way, but you can do it because you have something to lean on.
yeah, and
you-
that's literally the
you
path
do
I
come
am.
across. Oh,
Go ahead.
you do come across the barkeep, and yeah, he's kind of hulked out a little bit.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
You know those exercise videos? Yeah, that's him.
No.
I'll be right back.
Anyone remember the SpongeBob anchor arms?
Oh, those.
But
Right, so-
I just look at him and it's like, that is the fastest workout I have ever seen. May need to teach me that. Maybe not the chest part, but the rest of it.
Smack you right in the sketch.
And I just kind of stumble over to the window and look out.
The barkeep actually doesn't respond. He looks really distraught.
I would hope so. What?
Mostly because, well,
Tavern
This-
roof gone.
because the tavern's a complete wreck.
You can
I look
fix
at the
that.
roof and say, "It's not my fault."
So,
But I would like
What
to
do
look
you-
outside and make a perception check, can I?
go for it. And Klaus, you may do the same. Oh, hello.
I see
Nat
everything.
20.
Hold on. Deception, and there we go.
You see the
Holy shit!
Aquila, this is a different game.
You're playing.
You can roll a number that is not 20 or 1.
I mean, okay, no. Right,
Wait,
parents are
wait,
the
no,
right,
hold
right?
on. No. Sketch, you're telling me here right
Someone's
now
re-echoing.
that
That's through sketch.
Sketch.
I'm trying to reduce my...
you're telling me that there are numbers between 1 and 20.
Yes! That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
I call BS.
Infinite number of
They-
numbers between
This
1
doesn't
and 20.
exist. No, that's fake news. This doesn't exist.
You're
He
fake
does not
news.
believe.
There's an abnormal amount of numbers from between 1 and 2.
Okay. Starting
sketch.
with Rio, outside you can see a lot of people walking around, just stumbling. Everybody
Wow,
is
it is.
Oh,
confused,
Jolly, they got
and
their
you can-
brains blown out.
and you can see that the keep has taken damage off to the southwest. And looking out in that same direction, you can see a bit of distortion hanging in the air. And it's about here. It's about here from what you can tell.
From right there.
It's like there's something right there.
Okay.
Now, as for Klaus, you can see the same swirling leaves. Let me go back to the map for a moment.
Can I figure out what's about
Hang on.
those swirling leaves?
Off to the due west, you can see the damaged keep. You can see far more damaged houses, some of which are on fire. Or at least seem to be on fire. In other areas, debris is being strewn about the entire area. And others, it's just kind of exploded.
Well, that was quite a whirlwind.
The town is a complete wreck from what you can see, and where the swirling leaves are, you'd say about... Okay, the leaves are here.
Can I see, or can I make some sort of knowledge check to see if this
Hold on. You can, after I say, you can also see distortion around that area.
Can I figure out what this distortion is about?
You can try.
Arcana? Knowledge?
Um,
Or just general intelligence.
general intelligence.
Okay. Let's see.
Go for it.
Oh, I just have an INT of 18. Let's see how this is working out. 14. Wait, what?
Okay.
This is not 20.
You rolled something that wasn't 20. There is a god. I am great.
I call this a bug. This is a bug.
Neither of you know what this is.
Can
In
I make
fact-
an intelligence?
If you come out and look and give me a perception check out by the
I
window,
can't. For some reason, I can't move my character.
can you not shoot?
Well, you have.
I'm looking over to.
You're way at the back.
No, I
I'm
can't
looking
move my
over to.
character.
I'm looking over to Thiddick and say, "These are some pretty leaves over there, aren't they?"
I just hold up a finger and flip them off. I have enough dexterity to do that, don't I?
I think I'm a little bit far away to do that.
Yeah, yeah. What?
Do I have control or no?
Try.
I still can't click.
What the heck?
And let me reload.
Good idea. All right. Ah, my feet.
Somebody may have to control my character for me.
Hang on.
Nope, I have control.
You do?
Yep.
Good.
No. Actually, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll come up and.
Give me a perception, and then we'll go from there. You can
Ooh.
see the
Oh.
the destroyed town, but you can't see quite as much as Klaus did, especially not from your vantage point.
Damn, those carrots do wonders for the eyes.
Yeah.
I just didn't grow up in a hole.
What? You would have been very wholesome. Come on, you guys are playing with me. You guys need to expect these terrible
Anyway.
things.
So how I gotta ask, how long is it gonna take for me to get used to walking around with this big lizard tail around?
It will be a couple of hours.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try and practice that. So,
Get used to falling on your face.
yeah.
So, what are you guys gonna do now?
I'm going outside
Okay,
cautiously.
from here on out, map your movements.
What?
Make sure that you do the.
You
how do
hold
you
the
do it?
space bar and you
Yep.
hold. Okay, you click your character and hold them, and then you hit the space
Okay.
bar once. That will start mapping it out. So you go. So
Uh,
like, and you
I
start
see.
doing that.
I see.
Okay, so you.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm following them out.
That's enough.
Like, couple of steps. Couple of steps.
Yeah.
Can I see what these walking people are about from where I am?
The people walking around.
Yeah.
Like, you just want to see what they're doing.
Like, can I see if they have if they're just walking around because they're paralyzed, or are they just walking around because they literally have no brains anymore?
They are walking around because, well, some of them have no homes. Pretty much a disaster has just swept over the entire area.
Are they all
It's
changed as
Xenoblade
well?
Prime.
Different animals?
Some people are changed, but not everybody.
Hey, one guy's got 2 heads.
You still just only got one dick, so don't get excited.
All right, so
Wow.
I'm assuming you guys are going to continue forward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I want to go inspect. Can I go back to this? Probably. That's this.
You notice that the distortion isn't there.
The fuck's going on?
What do you mean, what the fox?
Fox you.
Sorry, what did the fox say?
Fuck off!
10 generations of inbreeding produce something like this, and I have to stuck with them.
Okay, DMs. What kind of roll would you have to make to determine an optical illusion?
I would say
Intelligence?
perception or
Wisdom. Yep.
Yay, the
Alright.
wizard died!
You can see that that it was an optical illusion, but you
You
can't.
wish.
You still cannot pinpoint it. You can still see the distortion in this coming from this this area, but you can't pinpoint it.
Aesthetics just pacing back and forth.
Can I make also a wisdom check?
You need to make a
support him?
perception check
Okay, fine. A perception
because you
check.
did not spot this. Oh,
Boom.
Jesus, Tara.
7.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Oh, look, there are more leaves twirling in the wind.
Can I check?
Hmm?
I was just gonna
As I'm pacing. Sorry. Go
say
for it.
Tyro.
Oh, can I just pace back as I'm pacing back and forth? Can I see if I can see anything out of the ordinary?
Make a wisdom. Actually, no, perception.
That's a 12.
12 for perception.
Mm-hmm.
You can see something, but it's
Yeah,
not
sure.
that much.
I'm gonna go
Make a
closer
wisdom.
to it. Oh, now make a wisdom.
Now make the wisdom.
Natural 20. But hang on. 22. But a natural 20.
All right. You can tell where the distortion is.
I go right up to it and poke it with my Urgash.
Are you going to do that?
We suddenly get warped in
Right here.
whole new
You can
world.
tell it's centered right here.
Well, I'm gonna walk over to it and then fall flat on my face right in front of it.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
I'm gonna pull out my Urgash from my back and make
What?
it the. I'm gonna take out the Urgash that I have.
Right.
And just, gently nudge it.
As soon as the Urgosh passes a threshold, something right in front of you bursts in a large wave and sends the Urgosh flying out of your hand.
Is it broken?
And it lands probably a good 60 feet away.
Anime style.
With
Do we see it?
that fucking image. Okay, as the as the distortion bursts with a large gust of wind, it throws up stones, dirt, grass, anything that's around it. You can now tell exactly where it is.
Okay.
Okay. And we just know where the distortion is. We don't see anything else.
You can now see a distortion far clearer.
Okay, but it's not like we see a person or
No, there's no person, just an very off-colored distortion.
Okay.
I'm. By the way, did my armor shift with my body?
No.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Oh.
I am
You
taking
might be
off
without
my
armor,
full
but you might still have your clothing.
Wait, can
No,
I
I
make a
don't, I
detect
don't.
magic roll?
What?
You can-
My spells. I do have spells. One of them is detect
Oh.
magic.
Yeah, go for it.
Oi, what the fuck?
Whoops.
By the way,
That was wrong.
by the way,
What
Diddy's
the hell do I have to
now-
roll?
Diddy's now in a loincloth.
Hold on. I'll
Alright.
try to figure this shit out.
It is, I believe, concentration.
Okay, hold
Anything
on.
over 10. You just need a 10 for each round.
Come on. There we go. No, hey, that's Constitution. Pardon my French. Yeah, that was wrong. There we go. Concentration. Now we go. 17.
Okay. 1 second. Let me grab the spell.
It's 3 rounds before you give. Like,
Okay. If you want to keep going, you can.
I will try my best. 7. I lost it.
Yep.
Okay. You at least know that this does have a magical aura around it.
Oh well, looks like we are dealing with magic over here.
hang on. First.
It's not quite a bard, but
Oh no.
Oh God.
What the hell is an abhorsen?
It's what's the fucking book series?
Well, this is the homebrew class too.
It is.
so- You said the standard classes, didn't you? Darkstar.
Yeah, the standard classes are a thing that you can do.
Well, no. You said you had to stick. We had to stick to standard class, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah. So it's the
It's
start.
Darkstar.
that's what Gil just said.
Darkstar. It's always your call.
Holy shit.
If you want to take a moment to look it over and take a quick break.
Yeah.
Sorry, the only reason I say anything personally is because my friend wanted to use this class because he had just read I think it is the Abhorsen books.
Yeah, by Garth Nix.
Yes. My friend had just read through those books and he wanted to he he initially wanted to play this, he went with a much more broken class. I haven't read through this class very much.
Yeah, this is on that
Davriel, that's what it was.
page that you shared with me the other.
Yes. So I'm gonna give Darkstar's DMing, so it's Darkstar's call.
Cool.
I'm going to say no to that one.
Well, what if you stick to the standard class? Might be, yeah. You can still have fun with it.
Whoops.
Yeah, I would say look at either standard or I think Darkstar said Pathfinder classes are okay.
Yeah, like base Pathfinder.
Look up SRD because that is usually going to be the safest bet.
Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Continue with the concentration bit. Nope.
Yeah, he lost it because it was a 7 or something.
Yeah.
Huh? A German not being good at concentration.
Oh.
Bad joke.
The fact that it took so long for some of you.
Wow.
I'm
I
sorry.
missed it. What I have? What I missed?
No, I said a German having trouble with concentration.
Oh.
Welcome back,
Okay.
Akila.
I'm back.
Okay. The reason you failed your concentration check is that magic, the presence of magic begins to bleed in from everywhere, overwhelming your senses.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, what's the matter?
This is everywhere! Ah! And, down.
I'm going to walk over back and pick up my Urgash.
Falling on
Fall on
your
my
face as you
face?
Yep.
do.
I'm looking over to
Like,
Fiddick
okay.
and just.
Maggie
This is
Simpson.
getting funnier every time I see this.
Finnick looks very drunk right now.
And this is humorous.
He's also naked from the waist up. And he's got a loincloth on? That's about it.
I'm gonna sit down and meditate for a moment.
Now you
Okay.
walk the way you look.
Can I just want to make a concentration check, see if I can create a psionic focus.
All right.
It literally means nothing at this point. I just want to do it for the sake of it.
All right.
I am psionically focused.
Yeah, you are. No doubt about that.
I am so fucking focused right now, dude.
Net 20?
Yep.
Yeah, why it didn't count?
He's up on the PCP there.
Something about being a fox has just made me so focused.
Oh, you found your calling.
I realize I can't make sexual. I can't make anything that might be turned sexual now that I'm a fox.
Yep.
Everything about you is now sexual.
I am just a sexy beast. Ah.
Every innuendo will and can be used against you.
In a court of law.
No, just in
The
the
court of
bedroom.
dungeon.
Oh no. In the court of dungeon.
In the Court of Dragons.
Oh no. Dungeons and Dragons is taking on a much worse thought process. I mean,
All right. So what are you guys gonna do now?
let me mute myself while the fireworks go on. You guys talk while I'm being a retard.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do?
Can I move over to some of these guys and talk to them?
The people walking around?
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I'm moving over to one of them. Like,
Are
just
you
randomly.
Are you all following?
As much as I can, yeah.
All right.
Wait.
I did not update your icon here.
Can't control it.
Give me a
Need to
minute.
give me control.
Oh, there.
Give me a second. There we go.
I'm moving towards the fortress. To the left.
All right.
Wait.
Remember to
Yeah.
mark your paths, people.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, well, that.
taking the
help.
road and falling over each time. Well, how many hours has it been since we turned?
As far as you can tell, it's.
Oh no, I'm talking out
been-
of game because, like you said, a couple of hours and I get used to it.
Yeah, but at this point, it's only been about 10 minutes
Okay.
since you woke up.
All right. Well, Dick's gone that way.
The keep is a wreck. The walls did save the internal structure, but give me a perception check.
No, one.
Yeah, you don't see nothing.
I fell into the face hard. I fell into the ground hard.
Yep. Class?
I got a 12.
Yeah,
Oh, perception.
you
Let's
can
see.
see that there is a lot more destruction than you thought.
What the fuck happened?
I unfortunately
16.
couldn't put it on the map.
No, you're
Okay.
cool, man. If you can't put it on the map, just say which buildings are destroyed. Honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot,
And
and I'll get
yeah.
to them as you go.
Maybe you say maybe put a tick over the buildings that aren't destroyed.
No, I can't really do that.
Okay.
Because we haven't seen them yet.
Well, in the
You probably
vicinity
do
and stuff.
this.
In this town, do we know where like important things are besides the keep?
I would say probably.
Okay, I'm trying to think of anything important now.
The trade district is just to your north.
Just so right up here.
Yes.
Oh shit, that was right. I've collected my armor, by the way. Like it might be able to be salvaged or altered
Right.
or
Okay.
sold.
Does
'Cause it was good
does
armor.
Well,
Chris
it's-
real quick? Does Krista have access to this game?
I think
I
so.
believe they joined earlier.
Okay,
Yeah, they did.
They were
Okay.
Burb, I believe.
Yes.
right. I saw Krista.
Yeah. Yeah, they were
Yeah, that wasn't two.
in.
It's the other verb.
Huh.
I'll
It's
give you
Burb
both a
Light.
character sheet as well. Just a moment.
Yeah. Did you give Mal one?
Not yet.
Oh, come on. You gotta give everybody. You gotta be on top now. You're doing fine.
All right. Anything marked with a black dot has been destroyed. Any with a black dot near it.
Okay.
That's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. Fucked. Dog it. Bugger. No.
I'm looking at Thiddick. Well, maybe we should look for somebody in charge.
Yeah, I can do that all you want, laddie. I'm still falling over my own tail. Can't believe I have to.
Well, if you're too clumsy to work with that, it's not my fault.
Listen, laddie. I think fighting's not going to help us anywhere, believe it or not. Okay?
I have to agree here for once.
As I pass by them, I hear that comment. I'm like, but that's all I'm good at. That's all I can do is fight.
Oh, go screw something. That's apparently what your species is good at.
Don't you worry.
I'm
You will
still a
have enough
fucking elf,
time-
you cow. Sorry, I'm trying to curve my usage of that word in our games.
Yeah.
I know it's not as bad, but it's I know you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry.
But I'm looking over to Thiddick and just ask, well, this place isn't a wreck. What are we supposed to do?
Good.
You could copy the
fight?
accent.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We're all going a little bit Irish here.
I'm trying to polish your fucked up.
You didn't even
Are
realize
you
it, did
making
you?
fun of me?
No, I know what I'm doing.
I had no idea how I'm talking.
All right.
No, you sound like man, your name is Klaus. You can sound like High German if you. I'm
Well-
dwarvish, so I'm. What are dwarves famous for? Mining and drinking. They also happen to have a lot of heavy North English accents.
And the way Tyro plays them, they can also play golf.
Sure, with my tail.
That
know,
he
I'm turning
can't
into-
Okay.
use.
Okay, so you want to go in? Go in. I'm not gonna stop you, laddie. I'll be behind you.
Just rolling my eyes. Of course, you're behind me.
Pinky.
And I'm moving. Well, inside, or I'm trying to climb over the walls, or what is left
the
of it, at
gate?
least.
The gates are gone, but the way is still open right about here.
It's.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
And I
He,
just
he said the gates. I know. I'm sorry.
can I make a perception check to see if I can see anybody distinguishable alive?
There's not many guards at the keep. I'll just say outright.
Okay,
Oh, that's a
Let me
nice
roll my
one.
Character.
What?
it is.
Everyone. Oh, you can't see it yet, but start ignoring the next 6 rolls.
Okay, there are few guards around the keep, and everybody else that is at the keep is running around like mad.
Like chickens with their heads cut off. Oh wait,
Yes.
never mind.
Simply
Okay,
because
they're,
of
they're,
what
they're like they're running like crazy, and the few guards that are left. That is odd.
Some of the
Just
guards
saying
have
an-
been changed as well, though not many of them.
Any smart ideas over there, Thiddick?
I'm gonna try and trip one up with my tail as I run past. It seems to be good for making people fall over.
You
You
find
mean other
it's-
than yourself?
you find it's like a lint noodle right now. You cannot
I
trip.
need the
Can I
little
use
blue
my-
pill.
Can I use my quarterstaff to make somebody trip over?
You can wave somebody down.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. What do I have to roll?
One of the guards just comes over. Yes, sir. We're a
The
little
fuck
crazy
happened
right now.
here?
Sir, if we
Why
could tell
are
you
you
that,
in this?
we would be telling
Why-
that to the townsfolk.
I'm looking. What did you
Okay.
say?
He's not sure. He's gonna start paying attention.
Well,
So what's your
I just was reminding on how funny it was that you always fall over the tail of yours. Aren't you supposed to be the orderly people over here?
I'm face palming.
Sir, with what's going on, order is nigh impossible to keep.
Well, then restore it. You're the guys with the weapons.
No one has rebelled. if that's
I
what you-
fall on top of Klaus.
Okay.
Can I make a dexterity check to dodge this fall?
You can make a reflex.
Okay. Let's see. Reflex. There we go. 14.
Do I have to make an attack or something? To try
You
and
do not
roll
have
one?
height, Klaus. I just realized.
What
I
is it?
don't.
You didn't actually put down a height.
You said he was 5'1".
No, that's Thiddick.
Did it?
Oh, right.
Hold
Okay,
on.
real quick, everyone. I want you guys to pause for a moment, because I want to draw attention to the stats Krista just rolled.
What the fuck?
17!
we
Yeah,
rolled
so-
it.
17! Shut up for a moment. So there's 17, 17, 15, 16, 17, 15.
They are sick. These rolls.
This is disgusting!
Yes, it is. And if you take
Um,
that, you're not getting an 18.
This is disgusting. I don't think she needs an 18.
No, there is no 18 in that.
Is that, no, real quick, just this is out of curiosity. Is that before racial bonuses, or will you say you can't, you have to put your racial bonuses to something else?
Ooh.
Because that's the way I usually do it. Like, just as an example, in 5th edition, you cannot have a starting stat over 18.
No.
The way I do it is, if you roll an 18, you can keep that and then apply your racial stat to it. That's the way I do it. You do you, Darkstar.
Those are your stats before racial bonuses.
Cool.
But I'm not giving you a free 18.
No. You don't fucking need it, Krista. What the fuck was that? That was Aquila levels of bullshit.
Oh god, this is gonna be Chris is gonna be the entire party's savior sort of thing.
Well, that's the thing. Krista hasn't transformed yet.
Yeah, we won't know what happens at that point until that actually does happen.
So, all right,
There we go.
I'm gonna say to the guy, all right, laddie, what do you need? What do you think we should do? Not talking to Klaus, talking to the guard. Like, do you need us to do anything or something?
If you could
Of
help around the town,
course.
if you could help around the town, that we would all appreciate that. If you
Doing
can
what?
find the mage in his tower or in his home to the north side of town, see
Do
what
you
he
have
has
any
to say.
coin?
Does he happen to be a burb? I'm not here, by the way. I'm saying this because I'm
I'm not
looking at
saying
the
a thing.
map.
Yeah,
I'm not in this conversation.
I'm just kind of half face palming. Always being the high and mighty one, Didic. Where is this mage?
He's out
North
in
side
the
of town.
tower.
Yeah,
North side of town, his house is not hard to miss.
Well, come on.
with the times he is kissing the ground, he could miss everything right now.
Well, come on then, and I'm gonna start trying to walk. And yeah, I do look severely drunk and stumbling over. So
I think he is at the point of being severely drunk and no longer falling on his face. How long has it been since we've transformed and started walking around?
Half hour.
Okay, so yeah, I would say he started to figure it out, but he's
Starting to, but he's still really close to falling on his face often.
question: where's the other fluffy one?
yeah. I mentioned
That is a good question.
Nixu's been muted for a while. I just added them. I don't know if that caught their attention. I think I added wrong.
I gave them a poke.
Okay, this is
We can just carry on for now.
Yeah.
We'll just say they're sitting at the bar.
well, or they're following. You know.
Or they're following, either or, whichever suits your Darkstar.
I'd say they're helping down at the Laughing Lizard.
Okay.
Trying to help clean up.
I'm
Okay.
looking over my shoulder to Didic. Come, Lizzie. We have to find somebody.
Everyone may Führer, and I'm goose-stepping drunkenly down the street with them.
Okay, is it just
And
me?
on
I'm
your
walking
back.
extra flamboyantly, just like graciously I'm moving
Okay.
because just to
You
spite
won't.
him.
You do it graciously. Thiddick falls on his ass.
Is it just me, or is this
Yeah, sure.
one building out of focus?
Are you that fond of the ground, Didic?
Stop.
Listen, laddie, give me a break, all right? I've got this fucking lizard tail. It's heavier than you think.
Okay,
All I have-
Thiddick, where are you moving to? Don't pass Klaus.
Huh?
And Rio, Rio, where are you going to at the moment?
If I was heading anywhere, it would be. Do I need to move, monitor every movement, or just every turn?
Yes, every movement.
Okay, so every 5 feet, I need to task.
Yes. All right. And Thiddick?
Just because this is the direction I was heading, and they didn't catch up to me before I stopped.
Right. Thiddick?
Come on, hop up.
Oi, Tyro.
Tyro!
Yeah.
I'm looking over, looking
Where
over
are
my
I'm
you
shoulder.
severely drunk, and I fall on top of his ass.
Hop up, die Schwachen beißen die
No,
Hunde.
no. Okay, first things first, Rio.
Yes.
As you pass by this destroyed house, you can see a similar distortion in the air. I'm just going to say this outright. And it's centered in the house because the entire house has just been blown apart.
Okay,
on the
before I
inside.
go to where I am, can I stop and look at that?
Certainly.
Okay. Any checks you want me to, any checks you want me to make? Knowledge, Arcana, or Perception, or anything? What?
Perception.
Perception.
Yes.
Again, you're DM. Tell me what you want.
Yep. Perception. What a dumb thing.
21. I am a perceptive
All right.
motherfucker.
Whatever happened, it did happen from the inside outwards. There is no debris inside except for stuff that probably went straight up and came straight back down. But there is a definite ring in the center of the house where
The
debris
house came.
doesn't.
I want to look at that ring and
Oh,
try and figure out, because that's the fact that there's a defined ring of origin. I want to look at that.
all right. How close are you getting?
I want to get right up to the
Yo,
ring.
get. Oh Jesus! What are you doing, Aquila?
Oh, shit. I was rummaging through things. Pardon.
All right. Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom. You know, I just realized it. Great wisdom. 14.
All right. Give me a reflex.
Oh, Wunderbar. Oh, this is not a very good one right now, because I have a tail.
Wunderbar.
You still did pretty good.
I still did decent.
It's enough as the same bursting effect from before hits you square and launches you backwards.
Okay.
You are
I look backwards
just,
at. Oop, sorry.
you manage to brace yourself against the wall, avoiding more than 1 point of damage.
Okay, so I just take one.
Just take one.
I look back at the explosion and hold up my Urgash. You need this?
Fuck off!
Yeah. Ow.
That works perfectly.
I literally fall over laughing. Didn't even laugh that hard though.
Oh, Slayer. Real quick, Darkstar, I just want to direct you to chat for.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh, this class. It's a ranger and a rogue combined.
Yeah.
I like that combo.
I love this class as concept.
But
I love the concept of this class. It's like a hybrid assassin.
Right. Which is something I do like.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, anything Pathfinder, unless it has something that directly opposes 3.5, I'm usually cool with them. This is just me.
Right.
Yeah, I want to make that clear. I am not trying to overrule you in any way, shape, or form, Darkstar. This is just me giving my opinion. Also because I love the name, because I am a Slayer Vanguard player in Mass Effect 3. Oh,
Right.
I fucking love that class.
I can see the Slayer working out.
Okay.
So, gonna hold up for just a moment. How magic based would you say that the class is? How much affinity?
Those he's talking to you.
Mal.
That looks like a negatory.
Well, what do you want your character to be? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's how magic affinity is your character, not specifically
like
the class.
Like, put it this way. Someone like Aquila, like, hip deep, balls deep in magic. Someone like Thiddick, the dwarven fighter, not as much, but I think I failed the thing or whatever. And like a pure human fighter that doesn't have any magic abilities whatsoever.
Well, no, fighter, it is based off a class for the most part, but character affinity does work into it if it's a non-magic class.
Okay,
Yes,
because
and
like I think I was medium, or did you say I was, or did I say I was low? Do you remember?
I think I might have said medium.
Okay, because I'm a semi-psionic monk, primarily monk, but I have a few psionic abilities.
Better.
Uh,
So how much affinity? Light, medium, or heavy? Or none?
And this can include magic items as well, because that's like a conduit.
I don't even know what the hell I want to be doing.
How about just light then?
Okay.
Because it is a non-magic class primarily.
Yeah.
Like the only real class that I will not give anything to is a barbarian.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
say a slayer is at least minorly magical,
There's
slightly.
potential, but it's usually untapped.
Yeah.
Oh, now then. Would you rather have another form? Or another race? Or a different body?
Be careful with different body because you might get two heads.
Yes, there's a few odd ones here.
Hmm. I don't know what's the advantages of having a different body over a different race.
There's advantages and disadvantages to just about everything.
It's all random, so just kind of think about what you as a character would, I think.
I mean, if you just want to do form, we can just do form. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, I'm still kind of confused, but
Do you want your species to change or just physical attributes?
um, that I don't care.
Yeah,
I
it's a
guess
little complicated.
species are just kind of random.
You want to just do species then and just stick with it?
Yeah.
All right. You
Yeah,
want to do this
'cause-
random or?
Random.
All right. Roll me
Yeah.
a d20.
Yeah, because just as an example, Mal, when I think I chose body as random.
I think I gave you both.
He gave me both
Or-
body and.
Or no. No, you chose one or you chose body.
Okay. Because I ended up with two heads,
Yeah, and you didn't like that.
and I
There
didn't.
you go.
I'm okay with it now, but at the same time, I was like, that's a bit weird because I
You
had
have to play two characters almost.
pretty much because I had
Yeah.
one of my friends was, so just brief side note, I play.
First off, actually,
Go
let
ahead.
me say this. Your character is no longer their primary race, though they still have the bonuses. They are a wolf.
Ah!
A wolf?
A wolf. I will give you the bonuses that gives in private.
What was your original
Different from the
character,
thick
Mel?
wolf? I don't know.
You can honestly pick any of the base races if you just want to go easy.
I'll just grab a Humi then.
All right, you get that extra feat.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Does he also get? Was it just a feat, or does humans get an extra stat?
They get no stats. It's just a feat.
No stats, it's just a feat.
Just a feat, no skill bonuses. Okay, cool.
Nope, that's it.
Cool. No, feats are awesome,
Oh yeah,
especially in 3rd edition. 5th edition,
especially for a rogue.
yeah. Oh my god. In 5th edition, feats are shit, but in 3rd edition, feats are fucking awesome.
All right, your story sketch.
Yes.
Going off the two-head thing.
Oh, sorry. No, I said I had the option of 2 heads, and then Darkstar, you gave me the option of having my body or my species changing.
Yeah, instead.
Instead, and well, I think you initially said it was both, and then we turned it to instead.
Ouch.
No, it
Because
was just the one because it wasn't a heavy affinity like Klaus.
yeah, like I was originally gonna have 2 heads, and I think the way I remember it was originally it was like, okay, you're gonna have 2 heads. That's kind of shit. And then you're like, okay, you can change your species. Okay, I'll be a 2-headed fox. And then after the game had ended, you had said, do you just want to be a fox and not be a 2-headed fox?
Because you didn't seem to want to do the whole 2-head
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, and at this point, you may run into that character, but I don't want to play that character.
Yeah.
He may show up in Fur-ther Glory.
Oh Jesus! That's Sketch's
Okay.
brother. I'm sorry. It's Sling's brother.
Alright.
I'm not going to say yes or no, but okay, sorry. So
Alright.
Nixu is having issues. We're going to take control over their character for now. I would say
Right.
Nixu was kind of following. And anyone else? I don't have any control, so that would be you, Darkstar. I'd say she kind of follows along with the main group, but
So, like that way.
that's what I would think.
I would agree. Now, one thing that I will say is that Nixu has been very quiet. In fact, they've been holding their head this entire time.
Oh, what was her change again?
Just
She was just
grew,
bigger.
just grew
Just bigger tits?
bulked up.
Oh.
Just bulked up a fair
Oh.
bit.
Hmm.
And I do mean a fair bit. Oh no, they're also a centaur. I forgot about that.
Oh my!
What?
Oi.
I completely forgot about that part.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a change.
Yes.
Minor.
I am
minor
riding on
inconvenience.
Nixu's back. Onwards, fellow steed.
No, you're not.
So I
Damn
got
it.
so real quick, going back to me, I just got knocked back against the wall when I tried to touch the thing.
Yep, you you could feel for a brief moment something brushing over the front of your face. And then whoomp.
Hmm. Has me curious. Is there anything I can throw into it?
You can try throwing in whatever you want.
Like just anything
Throw into-
randomly lying around the house I want to throw into. See what
Yeah,
happens.
Just it's a pretty standard house, so there's tankards, plates, nails
Candles.
from the roof, candles.
God, my stats. Damn it, Krista.
Yeah, roll your stats. Oh, you're... but yeah, so I just want to throw like a couple candles in, and do they all just burst out straight away?
Are you throwing in just the candles?
I want to start off with just the candles because I think they'll be the softest.
All right. As you throw them in, nothing happens. They just smack on the floor. There is no reaction.
I'm gonna regret this. I throw a plate in.
Let's see here. I actually don't know what material to make it.
I'd say probably wood.
All right, fair enough.
Wood or metal. It'd
Yeah.
be one of the two.
I'll say wooden. Once again, it just goes straight to the floor. No reaction.
Can I try to reach in and grab the candle?
If you would like to try, yes.
I would like to try.
As your hand seems to pass something of a threshold, once again it is launched. You are not launched, but your hand is thrown back rather painfully.
Hmm.
And a gust of wind blows a little dust in your face.
I just bring myself as close to what I assume is the threshold and say, What do you want from me?
You can try throwing more things.
It seems like the distortion is against humanity.
You want to keep trying?
I assume almost everything in this house is made of wood.
Except for one thing.
What? Which is?
The tankards.
Oh, they're made of metal.
Yep.
I want to try throwing in the tankard at an angle.
All right.
Like, I want to grab it and hold it off to the side and chuck it in.
All right.
So it's not, if it repels straight back, it's not going to repel straight back at me.
Right. As it seems to pass the threshold, this thing bursts out.
Oh my!
A full reaction.
Okay.
The cup, or the tankard rather, is thrown, and it's thrown out of the house due to how you toss it in.
Can I kick at it?
At what?
Whatever the fuck I think is the force.
Are you sure you want
I
to?
attack the darkness.
I magic missile at the darkness, yes.
Okay, you're thrown back again. Make me another reflex check.
Okay. 12.
Okay. You managed to...
Basically, what I want to
yourself
do
against
is
it.
the moment I see the cup start retract, going in the opposite direction, I want to kick at that point.
Okay. Yeah, you still manage to trigger whatever it is, and it blows you backwards. But you do manage to catch yourself.
Okay.
Now, as for the other three,
Yeah, you guys go do your shit for a moment.
Klaus, as soon as you step near this house, you begin to feel a lot of heat coming from it. The house,
Which
both
house?
of the houses are burned to cinders, yet are still structurally standing.
So they're
There is-
utterly burned down, but the structure's
Structure is
still...
still there, and there's heat rising from the ground around it.
Can I make a check to see where this heat comes from? Or like, what is the cause of the heat?
Perception.
Okay. Don't fail me now, guys. Hey, just make the check. Perception failed me.
Ooh. You can see the heat waves clearly above the ground, but you can't quite pinpoint them.
Can I give it a try? Seeing as I'm right next to him.
Zedek, I believe you're an ice dragon now, right? I think I made you roll
Yep.
right. Yep. You can feel the heat from right there, and it's pretty damn noticeable for you.
Hell, let's see if this works. I'm gonna blow ice over it.
All right.
Like, stumbling around 15 foot. I can encompass the whole house. Hey, get out of the way, buddy boy! You'll be a
Oh,
popsicle!
no, the map is off.
Oh, well, still.
So that
Walk
would
up to
probably
it.
be more like 30 feet per house.
Well, I'm
or
walking
more.
past Klaus and going, out of the way, rabbit boy! And cooling things off.
All right. As
Does
you
anything
blow out the
get
cooling
covered in
wave, you can see the heat dissipating for only a moment before it returns.
Is there any sort of distortion around here again?
All you can see is the heat,
I'm
and
stepping
it is
away.
getting unbearably hot for you.
Yeah, I'm stepping away then.
Can I... Okay, this thought just simply dropped.
Huh? What?
I
Maybe
tried
we
to
should
think...
go to-
I wanted to think something, but it just vanished.
Oh. That.
Maybe
That
we should
happens.
go to the. Maybe we ought to go to the mage and see what he says about all this.
Might be a good idea. Just You know, get along. Move.
Okay, after you, fearless leader.
Ja, natürlich muss ich wieder führen. And I am going ahead.
All right.
Just-
Make me a perception check. And if
Okay.
you're following Thiddick, make me one as well.
Oh, no, that's the
Uh,
D8, not the D20.
Net 20 plus
Uh,
25 total.
I fell on my face again.
What'd you get?
Jesus.
I got a 2 plus 2, 4.
Yeah, you fell on your face again.
Still not having
Alright.
figured this tale out, did you?
Tyro, you can feel waves of heat going over your back as you fall on your face. I will say that.
Yeah, I'm dragging. Oh, wait, shit. Coming
And-
from them or
Huh?
coming from the place we're trying to go?
No, it's coming from nearby, though.
All right,
What direction?
Klaus, you know it's coming from right here.
Welcome back, Nixu.
Where? Ah, there.
Just to your southeast.
I also
Rechts!
dude, well, that was all going
I'm-
down. So, excuse me for slurping.
You're fine.
I'm pointing at the spot and just say the heat's from there.
You're going into accent again.
What?
I heard the accent slip through.
Yeah,
It's really funny because
it's really catchy. I will say
Yes.
that.
it's a German person trying to do an Irish accent, and it's fucking amazing. I love it. And here's the thing, Akila, I don't think you're trying to do it, but because you keep
No.
hearing Tyro do it and me attempt to do it,
It's
just
just coming through.
it's just picking up.
Y'all are insulting to my Celtic heritage.
Yeah, well,
No, I'm
fuck
not.
you.
I'm wearing Scottish underpants right now. Not even
I'm,
kidding.
Okay,
Anything
okay.
Scottish about
part-
you.
Hey,
I'm
my
part
ancestors invaded England, okay?
Yeah, England,
Alright.
not Scotland and Ireland.
Since
Anyway,
Nixu is
so-
back, you have been following along with everybody with the other two, and I forgot that you were a centaur. But you have been having this extreme headache since you got out of the tavern.
So it's my typical migraines.
Just about, and something feels very, very wrong.
Comments.
Like deep within, something is very wrong.
Is there a way I can check this?
If you can get through the pain, yes.
I think as we will
let's
save.
check. No.
Concentration?
Yes, actually, concentration. Ah. You pass. You can no longer feel the presence of your patron deity.
Hmm.
Ooh.
The link is just not there. You cannot sense Tamara.
Can you
Goodness.
voice this to the others?
Gods are dead.
Legit, that could have happened.
You can voice it, yes.
No, I'm not gonna say that. It's just more of just like.
Congratulations, you are a glorified fighter.
I mean, you're not a paladin. Paladins are glorified fighters.
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding.
Clerics actually.
Sorry, Ozix.
Nope.
Also glorified idiots.
Hey, shit. One of my favorite players from my last campaign was a paladin, Leonin of Hyde. Go watch the video on YouTube. I love this guy. Self plug. It's my channel. Fuck off.
It's your channel. You can do what you want.
My channel, fuck off.
You
I like it.
Okay, so
both know that Nixu cannot feel her patron deity. I want Klaus to make a knowledge arcana real quick.
Hmm?
Make a knowledge arcana, Klaus.
Okay. Hold on. There we go. 17.
You know that without a patron deity, clerics have no magic.
I can't heal anymore.
Sorry, what?
I can't heal anymore.
As far as you know, yes.
We need a bard. Well, you're
Oh.
useless then.
Then go be a bard.
Looks at the kobold very close by.
Kobold is not nearby right now.
Dang it! What did I miss?
All right, so what are you three gonna do now? Oh, you know what? I forgot something off that nat 20 perception from earlier. Klaus, you can see.
Oh, I
as
see
you
it.
approach-
Future.
Real quick.
Hush.
Did Aquila make 2 perception checks?
And Nat
No.
20 them. No, he
I
did.
net-
That was for before when they were down
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to be
Well,
sure. I wanted to be sure that you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so Aquila did roll something that wasn't a 1 or a 20.
Yes. The 20 was for up here.
The legends were true.
You can, as you
So-
approach, you can see debris being spun around in the air.
I still
similar
think it's a
distortion.
bug. What did you say? Pardon me.
There's a similar distortion up ahead, and there is debris being flung around in the air. It's not flying away, it's just being spun around violently. Excuse me.
It's just being spun around violently out of the blue.
Pretty much.
For those that don't
I'm
know,
looking at it.
me and Aquila are going back and forth on a war of bear puns.
How long?
Just
how
try
much
to
time has
bury
passed, by the way?
All right,
can
so
I
what are you
walk?
three going to do from here? Go ahead, Tara.
Can I walk? How much time has passed?
45 minutes.
Okay.
This is
I'm just gonna-
kinda odd.
Is the so where's the source of the heat?
The source of the heat is to your right now.
Yeah, somewhere
you
in the
know.
field. I'm just pointing at it. It's there.
Can I sit down and like take a hard look, seeing as I'm not gonna get close to it, and just see if I can
From where
see
you're
any
at?
distortion? Yeah.
Roll me another perception.
Yeah, this might be at a minus. Never mind. A 4. Plus
can't
2,
tell.
6. Yeah. I say we just keep, walking up to this, and I'm just gonna keep drunkenly stumbling. I'm using my Urgash as a walking stick, by the way.
Okay.
Can I throw something close to the heat to see if it's burning, to figure out how hot it's actually getting?
Certainly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And just picking up some sort of flammable debris, like a piece of wood, and just chuck it towards the heat.
Let's see here. As the wood goes into an area, it seems to char fairly quickly, but it also seems to leave the area of the heat soon after, as it tumbles away towards the southern road below you.
So it got spun. Wait, which way is it spinning? Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
This, well, the anomaly that Klaus saw.
Yeah.
I'll say clockwise.
Okay. Did the debris that he threw hit clockwise?
Well, no, he
move
threw it. He
clockwise?
threw it down here. The spinning debris, I'm just going to say, is right here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go up to the tower.
All right.
I'm following Fiddick.
Okay. Nixu? You basically just been following them.
I'm gonna stumble because I'm now sick.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, how
would be.
come you don't have a freaking penalty?
Because
Two.
Well, actually, there is a penalty. It's just different. So, what are you doing at the tower?
Oh God.
Sorry.
Knock,
Hey,
knock,
hey,
motherfucker.
Not jacking off in the middle of nowhere where you have no idea what's going on.
Yes, I am holding a highly polished shaft.
Real quick,
From-
Darkstar, what are these?
Those are borders of where those are where houses have been destroyed.
Copy, cool.
Just portions of the house
Yeah, because it's near
instead
the
of the
anomaly.
entire thing.
Now, is this griffin beak actually out there?
From around the tower, you hear, "Yes, who is it? I'm over here."
Ah! Sorry.
Pardon me. I heard somebody calling. I had to answer.
Sorry, go on.
No, it would be funny if like, I can't. Yeah, fuck you too.
Guess what I said?
What do you-
I just wanted to be polite.
No. I'm
What do you
walking
do?
around and saying, "You're in a maze, right?"
Yes.
Do
I
you know
suppose
what's
you
going
know what
on?
the fuck happened.
To be quite honest, I'm as baffled as you are.
So
That
you're
doesn't
also
take
utterly
much.
useless. Fantastic.
Sir, I believe in this situation we're all equally useless.
Well, the
So we can
guards
figure out-
said that you would know more. Apparently, they were wrong. So, do you have at least some sort of hint what went down here? I mean,
I
the
used my
entire village got basically
Urgosh's spear
eradicated.
tip. I used my Urgosh's spear tip to knock Diddick on, sorry, not Diddick. Knock Klaus on his ass. Put it behind his ankle and push it forward.
Can I make a throw
Reflex.
to dodge this?
Make a reflex.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're on your butt.
Oh, a little drunk, are we?
I didn't kiss the floor 18 times in the past hour.
Sirs, it would be a lot more useful if you could not squabble.
So what do you think we should do?
We are going to have to mark and chart all of these anomalies within
Well-
this town. There are many of them. I'm sure you've seen all the debris spread around.
It's okay. Were
yes.
you always a griffin, by the way?
No.
So
Right.
you have also been transformed. Fair,
Yes.
fair.
By chance, is your
Wait,
name
didn't we have a
Matthew?
monk- Didn't we have a
Shut up,
hawk around
Scat.
So
I'm not there, ignore
By
me.
the way.
I am not
Honestly,
there.
I'm gonna try and find freaking the monk. Take a
Yes,
walk
you're gonna
around
walk
the
back and
town.
try and find Rio.
Yeah, so that's the path I'm gonna take.
All right.
Stop me where you want me to.
Make a perception.
I'm staying with the mage for now.
That's a 4 again. Total.
You don't see anything. Keep going.
I need to stop using this dice. God damn.
Anyways, the Griffin introduces himself as Gilnell Manil.
Gilman Manil.
that is something I'm not going to be able to pronounce anytime soon.
Should we have a?
I'm sorry.
I
Gilnell
call you
Manil.
Big Boy. Is this alright?
No.
I'm going to call you Q.
Okay.
I get it.
Darkstar, should we like? Is it okay because probably to have a list of the like what Sketch has in the other game, like a list of cities and such like that, and with
Yes, I've
who-
actually got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprisingly, Darkstar is actually more orderly than me.
We've noticed.
If you look in your where you find your character sheets, you will see an NPC's handout.
I don't see it.
No?
See?
Yeah.
Blank, Hawk, Klaus, Nixu,
sorry.
Ryu, Thiddick.
There we go.
There it is.
Okay.
Who is Hawk? Do you enjoy Dark Souls or not Dark Souls? Dragon Age.
Oh no, I
No,
wasn't
no,
thinking of
they're
Dragon
like-
Dragon
they're like-
Age, but now that you say it,
Okay, the only reason I say it is because Dragon Age 2, Hawk is the main character, and in Dragon Age 3,
Yeah.
he's made up to be a fucking badass.
Well, hang on. I got a question. Are you a fan of the anime Berserk?
That would be an alternate.
There we are.
Ignore that.
It
Go
would also
on,
be
go
good
on,
to
guys.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Band of the Hawk is what I was going at.
So the Griffin looks back to the huge swirling pile of debris.
Huge
And
swirling
just
pile of fuck.
thinking.
What's this
And
house like? Sorry.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, what's the house that I'm passing like?
it's fine.
I can go knock on the door because I want to see who's in it. People are
Nobody
okay.
answers.
I look in a window.
It's dark inside. There's nobody home.
quick question.
Yes?
Would my alignment just be meh?
Neutral.
I would say neutral, just pure neutral is meh. That kind of fits.
Okay.
Maybe I do it, maybe I don't. Maybe I kill you, maybe I go home.
That's perfect. Okay. Rio, make me a perception check since you are passing the two burned down houses.
Okay. Yeah, because that's the thing. After seeing the last house, I am actively.
You're being a lot more cautious.
I'm being more cautious. I am okay. It seems like every destroyed house that we've gone to has had something fucked up with it.
Yes. Okay, you can see the heat rising from the two houses nearby. Make me a wisdom.
Okay. Oh, good. My wisdom wasn't fucked by having a tail. 20.
All right, you can tell that the heat is rising from specific spots in the ground, most of which are within the burned out husks of the houses.
Okay.
Be right
The
back,
heat
guys.
is quite high, even from where you're standing. It's not quite unbearable yet, but it's really close.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Anything else?
I'm looking at them and I don't think I'm gonna find anything special. I would say. Should I make an intelligence for that, or I like after the last interference that I saw, I'm just gonna kind of assume that these are gonna be.
Fair enough. You don't really need to make any checks further if you don't want to. No one. If there's no belongings left, that much is clear.
Okay, so basically, it seems like, and this is the way I'm thinking right now is every single house that blew out is a source of this.
Fair enough.
This is the way I'm thinking.
All right. So what will you do now?
I just want to find the rest of the group.
You can see them up
I'm
ahead.
still
to
at
see
the.
if they-
I'm still with the wizard, and just looking at him, hands in pockets of my bunny trousers,
Mhm.
and just looking at him. You seriously have not a single idea what this magical wave was.
I have none. All I know is that all I can tell is that those of us that were had high affinity with magic are the ones that were changed the most.
Are there any bears or sheep
So-
around?
God damn it.
So there was a connection between magical affinity and the wave.
Be
Okay.
right back again.
With the changes, not the wave itself.
And any idea, any hint where this would come from? Anything that could somehow help?
The wave came from the north. I do know that.
Do you think it originated from there?
I would say northwest of here
Huh.
is where it originated from, but specifics I cannot offer. I'm afraid.
So if that is everything you know, then there's that. At least we have a rough direction now. And with that, I'm just turning around and leave.
Sir, one moment.
Eh? What?
Would you be willing to help me study these?
Study the waves or the people?
These anomalies.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Find them somehow. Mark them. Keep the townsfolk safe.
Am I
Like,
within
with a
range
little
of
bit
hearing
cloth or
that?
something.
Yes, you are.
I can
Like-
fucking assist in that.
Then
And-
get your ass up here!
What is back there?
Darkstar, anything around here?
Nope, keep going. I will stop you and move you if needed.
Yeah, because he's just doing a circle of the
Right.
So, you want me to put up a
down here.
sign, warning, anomaly, or what?
Mark it out with debris, with sticks, something. There are these anomaly fields everywhere. I can see several. In fact, you, sir, pointing to Rio, are right in front of one, and you can feel the heat on your tail, Rio.
Okay.
He's a nine tails now.
No.
Shut up. Okay, real quick. Fiddick, when you get here, you can see the broken down house and the ring within it. You're basically just seeing what Rio saw.
Real quick, Darkstar. Is that marked?
That's a destroyed house, yes.
Okay, I just want to be sure. I saw a slight mark, and I just.
Anywhere that has a black dot near it is a destroyed building.
Okay, it was just because it melted into the house, like this one, and I
Alright,
assume
so-
this one is not because it's a faint mark.
Which one?
Oh,
This one right
I'm
here.
looking at.
Yeah, no.
That's fainter than the other ones. The other ones look like actual.
Yeah, the actual drawings.
Okay, cool. I just want to be sure.
I'm looking at the mage, just clearly annoyed over this benign task of just putting sticks into the ground.
going this way,
But
sort of.
in the end,
general
I'm just
direction.
like,
Okay, so you're gonna go that way?
fine. Do we get some coin for this at least?
There will be rewards, yes.
My mic wasn't working.
Oh, fine.
I was about to. I was literally like
Okay,
guys,
hey,
guys.
do re mi fa sol la ti do. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Ow!
Sorry. Everyone, shut the fuck up. Go on.
But yeah, I'm just utterly annoyed. Just go fine, and just
Has the
turn
scale
around
stopped,
and
by the way?
Before you turn, hang on. Before you turn, Klaus, the griffin
Yeah.
reaches into his robes and pulls out a wand.
Oh wow! Oh, I didn't realize it was that type.
I
of...
didn't expect you to show me your stick that early.
At least take me out to dinner first.
At least I'm not doing the other version of this campaign, or else your eyes would be scarred right now.
I mean, knowing this group, it
Fucking
wouldn't be.
furries, man.
Yeah, that happens.
Anyways, he pulls
So
out what looks like a wand to you and offers it to you. I will offer this to you up front if you can help us.
I'm just taking the wand, looking at him still kind of unimpressed.
Detect magic.
It could be bigger.
And then I'm
Shut
going
up,
to
Mixie.
cast detect magic on the wand.
Make your concentration checks.
Alrighty.
Just roll 3
Guys,
d20.
don't fail me now
And
because
Oh wait, I don't have
I-
detect magic,
come
so I can't make con.
One at a
fuck
time.
this! Why are the numbers between 1 and 20? How is this happening?
What's the
I'm
first number
going
he
to-
rolled?
I'm going to say yes, you can tell it's magic.
Hmm.
You know what you do?
I'm just.
Ask him what it is.
It looks like a wand. This is just a
Are
magical
you going-
stick.
You are
Are you
technically
going to
correct.
ask him?
The best
putting
kind
it-
of correct.
I'm just holding it straight to his face with a stern look in my eyes. This is just a magical stick.
Sir, please don't point that at me.
Well, is it or is
He
it
has
not?
now 2 wands.
Can I make an
Okay,
knowledge
I'm done.
arcana?
Because it looks like a
Sure.
wand to me,
Well,
but I'm not
well,
sure.
actually, no. You know what? Don't bother,
Okay.
because the Griffin's going to say it is one of fireballs.
Oh my.
Fiery bolts, I already have a pair of them right in front of me.
Can I walk up to him and slap him in the back of the head?
Clouds?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
ow!
You fuck. It's one of fucking fireballs. Shouldn't you fucking know this? You're a fucking wizard.
Well, I haven't had my morning sleep today. Nobody groomed me today.
Sorry.
And
in this
my
country-
latte was cold this morning, okay? I have a shite day.
Is he turning bloody Scottish German?
Good morning, everyone. We have all turned a bit Irish and Scottish just because of the fucking fun of it. And it is all lovely.
I ain't even fucking trying.
Okay. You know what you need to do? You need to
Good
start
morning,
talking
mein
actual
Fraulein.
German.
What, Tyra?
Start talking German. Okay, one thing that starts like start talking German for a couple of phrases, it'll help you knock it out.
Akila, be your
Be
fucking
quiet.
character.
Seriously.
All right.
Like, this is...
So,
Sorry, this is me being me. Akila, be your fucking character. Don't imitate Tyro. It's...
No, it's just.
And
No,
I know
where
you're not
does it come
trying to
from?
do it. Here's the thing.
No,
Let,
you know what?
face.
let
You
me...
know what it is? It's like when Two and Featherhoof were doing frickin' Vinny's accent from
No Way Out.
No Way Out.
I haven't watched that, but here's the thing. It's common. I used to hang out with a guy who had a super southern accent. He was from Kentucky.
Oh
Okay.
boy, did he bring bourbon?
He unfortunately he didn't, except for the
Damn.
few nights we got drunk.
Okay, we're
Sorry.
behind a ways here. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Sorry.
We're gonna put that off to the side for now. Darkstar takeover.
The
Sorry,
Griffin
Darkstar.
is looking towards Rio right now, and he asks, "How can you help us with this? Have you discovered something?"
Besides the fucking point right over there, and some shit going on over here.
Is there
Yeah.
something over here?
As far as I don't know. You're not close enough for me to tell, but I haven't walked over there either. But
Also,
no.
you felt heat on your tail from here,
Oh.
My.
which is what I had mentioned.
Oh my.
Giggity.
Oh my.
Anyways,
Okay.
No. Okay, I am sorry. I missed that you mentioning it here. I only remember here and the obvious influence here.
yeah. Now, when you were right here, you could feel heat from right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna relay that information.
Mm.
Right.
I'm looking at the wand and just just mumble, oh, besser haben als nicht brauchen. Naja.
There you go.
With
That
that,
could
I'm-
be something that Ludwig does. It's
So-
hmm.
And
So how
with
can you
that,
help?
I'm leaving the wizard to himself, just starting to pick up random debris and put like a little line in front of the anomaly that is closest to us, like here.
Okay. You're going to have to map out your movements carefully here.
Hold on.
So, Rio, go ahead and explain.
Who's going to die?
I'm sorry. I just read greater power penetration.
Are you okay, Sketch?
Sketch, we can't hear you, man.
Sorry, I stepped away. What's up?
Keep explaining what's you found of the Griffin.
Oh no, I found the fucking turbulent area where I couldn't fucking step into, but I could throw wood, not metal. And then there was heat from here and here on the map.
Not metal?
Metal wouldn't
Metal
pass
react-
through for some fucking reason.
Peculiar. Would
Yeah,
you happen
just-
to have any more free metal on you?
I look at myself and I look at my,
If you want, I was going to suggest you could probably remember that Thetic had a bunch of plate metal.
besides him, I've got my Singham and my Kama.
Thetic's away from you.
That's
Thetic's all the
true.
way down here.
Well, besides the fucking dwarf, or whatever the fuck he is now, I've got my Singham and my Kama, and I really would not like to lose those.
Hmm.
But I threw a fucking flagon that was made of metal, and it didn't work.
What happened? What happened though?
It flung back directly in the direction I threw it.
It's interesting.
Oh, and
Idea.
when I tried to kick the spot that it redirected, it threw me back from there.
Hmm.
So there's
Wow, Leadfoot.
fuck off. There's something magical on that point that, as far as I can tell, redirects anything that isn't natural. But metal is
Very
still natural. I'm still confused.
Reacts
Potatoes.
to flesh and metal.
Flesh and metal.
Idea. And the griffin has just suddenly perked up from a rather depressed state. Go to the blacksmith, see if he has any spare chainmail rings.
Okay.
If these react to metal, chainmail rings are common.
It's just...
What'd you say?
Aquila, correct me. Where is that?
Pardon me?
That is das. Where is that?
Wo ist das? Where is that?
What is das?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wo
Okay.
ist das?
Where is that?
No, that's a fetish, right?
Where is that? I'm gonna say it in common. I'm gonna say where is that? I'm drunk, so I want to test my German.
Don't drink too much. Remember what happened last time?
Dude, I'm good. I got fucking work. And officially, as of the end of today, as of 1.5 hours ago, I am the temporary lead in my department. I have work in the
No, you
morning.
Cool.
poor bastard. You poor bastard.
Yeah, I'm only the acting lead, unfortunately, because they haven't done the interviews for the actual lead.
Yeah, enjoy it while you last.
Yeah, ignore it for now. There's one person who's applying that I would accept being lead over me. So let's push that to the side.
Yep. Anyway, so he's
The griffin points down the street and says, just turn left, follow the street past the next block. It should be the first building on that corner.
well. Like, what's Thetic looking at here? By the way, just wanna doesn't have to get
We'll
to it now. But,
Okay, yeah, we
while
can
this
we
is
can
going
actually do that now if you guys are going to the blacksmith.
Well, because if you can't really figure anything, like I do a bum perception check, I'm gonna go that way.
This house is also blown apart.
Can I start walking through the village, just trying to figure out where these anomalies are, so I do
Well,
get things?
this is what I'm doing while you guys
Yeah.
are talking to the Griffin.
We're gonna do Thiddick now, and then we can get to you.
Sorry, splitting the party is really hard for a DM sometimes. Sorry, guys, but Thiddick was like, I don't fucking know what is going on.
Eh.
So,
So,
roll same thing, perception and wisdoms.
yeah, this whole house right there, where the speck is destroyed. It looks like the whole thing exploded from the inside out.
I'm gonna check my alignment for a second. Anything valuable lying around?
No.
Damn.
If there was anything
Oh,
valuable,
20! Shit!
you can see a distortion right in the middle of the house where there is a ring of dust surrounding it.
I fell into the burning ring of fire. No. A wisdom thing?
No.
Okay. So, I'm gonna poke it again with my Urgosh.
The same thing as before happened. Your Urgrosh flies out of your hand by a big wave of wind that washes over your whole body.
Okay. How much time has passed? Like an hour and a half, or something?
Hour.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so I've got.
have we gotten rid of our temporary dexterity modifier?
It's reduced by half.
Okay, I can handle that.
Give me a moment to alter this.
So I'm -5 on dexterity now.
Yep, and Thiddic is -7.
Oh, thank God! I can actually fucking fight. No, because like my dexterity is one of my major points of defense.
Yep.
I can't fucking fight if I have a dexterity of what was it, 9?
Well,
Nine.
No, you can't fucking fight because you're a level 1.
Anyways,
So I'm gonna pick up a rock and chuck it at it, like from the doorway. Like, is there anything to hide behind, or is it leveled?
it's nearly leveled. There's splinters left.
Okay, well I've still got my shield up, so shield up, and I'm lobbing a stone into it.
Nothing happens. The stone thuds to the floor.
I pick up a plate. Now I'm gonna roll a d4 to see what sort of it is. Is that all right with you?
Go ahead.
Because if it's 1, it's gonna be wood. 2 is ceramic. 3 is
No, 2 is clay.
Oh, 2 is clay. Sorry, yeah, that's what I mean. Like ceramic clays,
Yeah.
it's been fired and such. 3 is metal, and 4 reroll. Or if you have another option.
Wood, ceramic, metal.
There's no plastics.
Akila, don't forget Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein is relevant.
Okay, so I'm rolling it. It's a 3 that I just picked up.
3?
So
It's a metal plate.
yep, flinging it back into it, and I've got my shield in front of me.
Whatever's in the center reacts, sending out another wave of energy, and the plate flies away and hits your shield hard enough to gouge it slightly.
Ooh.
So I now have a plate stuck in my shield.
For a moment, as soon as you move it, the plate falls out.
No, I'm not touching it because I'm going.
No.
Oh, shit.
If you move it even slightly, the plate just falls to the floor or to the ground.
I'm picking up the plate. Is anything different about it? Is it charged or is it just dented from when it?
It is hot.
Ah! Okay, I'm using my breath to cool it down. And I'm running. I go, aha, discovery! 1, 2, 3.
Okay, no, you can make it further. You're looking really drunk, but you're not.
1,
falling
2,
over.
like. No. It's tightrope walking on a 5-foot wide street.
Yes.
And I'm running to them.
All
Right,
right.
hang on. So hang on, I'm going up this way and then that way.
Yep.
But I'd probably stop if I saw this.
It looks. You already stopped by that house, though.
Yeah, but I didn't notice anything. Oh yeah, that's true. So ignore it.
No, you did notice because it's you.
Oh yeah,
however,
it's blown up. So now
you
I know what.
now recognize that there's a connection.
I'm gonna throw the plate that I'm holding against it as well.
The same reaction, and the plate flies into the wall. Or what
Yank it out?
wall remains.
And I'm running up this way.
You yank it out, it's still really hot.
Okay, put it on my shield and running out with it. Guys! Metal becomes hot. Also, and I show the shield,
No shit.
flipping him off, and I'm looking at the griffin. It's like, and then I notice the wand. What's this for?
A gift to a
No one
fellow
gonna tell
wizard.
me what the wand is?
The griffin is just gonna say it's a gift to a fellow wizard.
You give it to him?
He
No,
didn't say he
hang on.
had much else.
You gave it to him?
He
How
didn't
much
say
have
he
been
had much more
drinking
than
and where can I
spell
get some?
If you can help out us in the town, I can give you more.
Okay, well, I found out that thing does not like metal. And it makes it hot.
That is an
And I
eight
hold
ball.
up the shield. Makes a dent.
And you've got a wooden shield too, I believe.
Nope. Steel light shield.
Is it steel?
Yep. AC,
Oh,
steel
yeah.
light shield.
Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't have stuck
And
in
the
there.
note, it works.
The griffin steps closer and looks over the shield. Oh dear, that is a lot of force.
Yeah. Anything else? What are we supposed to be doing then? Sorry, my
If
action
you
fell out of
can,
place.
if you can go to the blacksmith, he may have some free chainmail links. If these react to metal, that can be a plentiful supply to find where these things are.
Hang on, let me see. Out of character, if I've got anything. Nah. Well, actually, the plate would have been held together by chainmails, wouldn't it? Sketch, we can see
No.
your desktop.
Wait.
I know, I fixed it.
Okay.
But
what
no,
is
trust
the
me, I
armor?
changed it straight away.
Okay, but
Okay,
here's
no.
the thing.
Your armor is held together by straps, leather straps, not chain.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's going to have to be remade because
Yep,
I know
you
that
no
I
longer
was like-
fit.
no, I was 4'8" to start with, and
Oh,
going
okay.
up to 5'1" is a major difference, and armor's not going to fit that well.
Yep.
And as a craftsman, Thidic's not going to accept it, so he's going to have to make more.
Yep.
Like you have to remelt it and such, but yeah. So, all right. I went for going to see a fellow blacksmith. Chainmail. I'd use slag, honestly.
That could work as
said it.
well.
Yeah, because chain links are actually pretty hard to come by. Because they are crafted and such, but if it's literally just the detritus from metal that can't be worked, like cast iron, blacksmiths would probably be better to give that.
I'll be perfectly honest, I hadn't thought of that, but yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to someone about smithing and such, and I've been watching a fair bit of it. So
Yeah, that's fine.
That's one of the weird things sometimes is different different metals do different things.
yeah, like look, would you make a set of armor out of mercury?
You can't.
Oh, that'd be weird as shit.
You can.
You can. It would just be the moment you wear it, you put it on, it would just melt on you.
Yep.
No, that's gallium. You can make
No, that's
oxide
Mercury.
oxides of
Mercury melts really quick.
Mercury.
yeah, but you can make it into an alloy.
Oh, well, now we're getting into alloys.
Yeah.
You can
steel
make
is.
mercury into an amalgam.
Yeah, that becomes the. It's like, what else are you mixing into it? Because pure
Yeah.
mercury, I think, turns into a liquid based on when you put it in your hand.
No,
Mhm.
mercury is liquid at room temperature.
Yeah. I've just seen like anytime someone says
The melting point of mercury is minus 38.83 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
put
The
that
gallium is when it's 30 degrees.
put that into American for me, please, Tyler.
Uh,
Ow.
Hang on a second.
boiling
Sorry.
point is.
Here's the
Also, that
thing.
would be imperial, not American.
I'm calling it American because we're the only fuckers who still use it.
30,
Minus
30
Fair.
37.
37 degrees.
37.8922.
Mercury melts at that temperature?
Yeah. No,
Apparently.
yeah.
Negative 37.
Huh. Because I've seen people put mercury in their hand and it turned to liquid.
That's gallium.
Yeah,
That would be
gallium is
gallium.
gallium's that spoon trick, like the prank where it's like spoon and then
Huh,
put it in a
interesting.
glass of warm water. Yeah, it's also a great destroyer of aluminium.
Yeah, the melting point of gallium is 85 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, that makes so just
Well,
I understand metric. I do not understand Celsius. That is me. Celsius
Okay,
is the
let me
one
put it-
thing I don't fully understand.
All
Let me
right.
put it this
But
way.
it's easy.
Everyone,
Alright.
shut the fuck up. Let Darkstar play his game.
He's got to continue.
Yes,
Sorry.
I vote for the blacksmith. Finally get someone that has sense. By the way, there's another one of those fucking things down the street. Down the street, turn right and go past the next intersection.
One of the other blown out houses.
Blown out houses, and that's how this happened, pointing to the shield.
Mm. Good thing.
And I
note.
give him the plate.
All right, did you cool it off?
Yeah, I had to carry it. And I'm an ice dragon.
Okay, fair enough.
Did I cool it off? Jesus Christ, you racist. Sorry.
Okay, the griffin steps back with the plate and throws it in this general direction. It passes
And
through
what
a
happened?
threshold and then seems to disintegrate into the air. Not instantaneously, but it forms into it shrinks, forms into a ball, a small glowing ball, and just vaporizes.
I grab Klaus by the shoulder. Okay, him next.
I would like to try to stop him from doing that.
Of course.
No, it's a joke. As soon as you make any motion, he's I'm not kidding, laddie.
Can I beat him with my quarterstaff, like on the back of his head?
No.
It's a
No.
dwarf. You just hear a crack. Something happened.
You would break your staff.
Ah.
Yeah, they
No,
are
that's-
pretty
Can I
bad.
just backslap him?
Do it. I'm gonna try and dodge.
It's a melee attack, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Why is it that
Please,
every time
Um,
fail, please.
Melee. There we go. I have basically no stats in it, and I'm rolling 21. Yes.
Yeah, he hit it.
Yeah, he smacks you.
Akila, you need to stop rolling so goddamn high.
It's still a goddamn
It's a 19, it's not a
dwarf,
21.
so it's like,
But...
yeah, man.
No damage, but it makes contact.
Good
Do I
thing
have
the
to roll
well, that's
damage?
fine.
No damage.
Okay, just a
Just a nice
backhanding
loud,
his head. Yeah.
just a nice loud smack. Ouch.
So, ow, and then yeah. So I'm gonna start walking down. If all of you have done beating with me.
we're done beating you off?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm going down to the blacksmith. So anybody come with me? And which way did you say it was?
Turn left. It should be at the next corner.
So this way?
God damn it, Taro.
Hey, I'm still partially drunk.
So yeah, down that street to the left.
Okay. Any other anomalies along the way?
Well, you can feel the heat again from the one that Klaus is looking around at.
Okay. So ping the blacksmith for me, please.
The blacksmith is here.
Okay. I'm gonna head down
Uh,
that way.
Stop.
And yep. Oh yeah, wait. Because they're down here.
Yep.
I'm just start moving through the town trying to figure out where these goddamn anomalies are.
The griffin looks back. Can someone join the the rabbit with his study, perhaps? He's
I
asking
don't even-
both Ryo and Nixu.
I'm just moving along.
All right.
So, sorry, say that again, Darkstar.
He's asking you if either you or Nixu wishes to help out Klaus.
Nixu would help.
Ixu would help
Alright.
Klaus, and I would say, Birdman, what do you need?
We need more people looking around at these anomalies. We need people helping to clean up the town. Any help that you can give us.
Okay,
Thank you
I'm
much.
going to spread out from them.
Okay. Stop.
Yeah, I know.
Can I make a
you
detect magic
certain
to
that
see
you
if I
wish- Are you certain that you wish to walk in the same way that there are 2 destroyed houses and a debris circling around, a lot of debris circling around a single point?
Are you sure? Is the warning sign from the DM. I know.
I would like to keep going this way.
Reroll a new character.
You're going to go that way?
I want to go that way just because I saw those two go this way, and I have already explored at least this path right here.
All right.
I like this is my logic as a character. I've explored this. I haven't seen anything beyond super interesting, but I want to go this way just because I haven't been this way. And you know what? My tail got hot. As far as I know as a character at this point, my tail is fluffy as shit. It happens. But I still will acknowledge something might be wrong, but I haven't gone this way. Nothing negative, nothing bad happened this way. So let's go this way and see what
Alright.
goes on.
The griffin notices too late as you step forward, and an anomaly activates.
Oh
very close
my.
by.
Do I need to make a roll?
Where did I put it? Reflex.
And you get sucked up into an entire different dimension.
Okay, you need me to make a Oh, good! My reflex isn't a -1 at this point. It's still not good, but it's not a -1. 7.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Wind begins to pull you in towards the destroyed house,
Which one?
and the one with the dot over it.
Okay, so this one?
Yes.
Roll 4d6. Then roll another 4d6.
Ugh. Everything around you, you managed to miss the debris field, but you are pulled in towards a central point,
Okay.
and the winds get so strong, you are picked up off of the ground and spun in the air rapidly.
Okay.
This
Nixu is
goes
just.
on.
Nixu
This
is
goes on
just
for about a minute before you can feel even more wind trying to bear down on you and crush you. You
Okay.
resist just before
Okay.
you are flung out to here.
So we roll damage because 10 feet.
It's
3 damage.
3 damage? Okay.
3 damage.
And I start laughing almost. Oh, that was fucking lovely. Alright, everyone, don't go in that fucking house.
Are you alright?
No, but I'll do.
I think you got exceedingly lucky, sir. Please be careful.
I believe I was too.
Nixu is just standing there like,
Oh,
Alright.
Well,
This
hang on.
is-
Nixu's trying to do something.
hold on.
Oh,
Akila,
I
Akila,
can't.
Keela.
I was gonna say let Nixu do her thing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask if I could see Sketch being whirled around.
You could hear it from down there, yes. You could hear the rather insane amounts of wind. In fact, you could see the griffin getting pulled in, though resisting.
I'm just-
Nixu's own fur was being yanked that way.
I'm just shouting over the plane, "Mark it with sticks!"
And the griffin actually does that himself, marking the entire area around the anomaly field.
Real quick, Darkstar. Krista is asking, how are we doing intros? How are you including Darkstar? How are you including Krista and Ozix? Mal.
There can be several ways to do that.
Okay.
Well, there's a couple of empty houses.
There's houses, there's the keep.
Okay.
Well, Fennec passed an empty house, like a number of empty houses actually. Maybe they're in one of them.
We're out among the town.
Hmm.
But they can arrive in the town via by foot. There's really no limit for this. You just cannot arrive on an airship because none are flying right now. My biggest, I'd say,
Okay, that
Just
brings
probably-
up a question. Is this a realm? Is this a world where airships, trains, and those kind of things?
just airships.
Just airships, no trains.
Just airships, no trains.
Copy.
Is there anything special for figuring out starting equipment, all that fun stuff?
How did I do that?
I would say you're a level 1 character. This is me. You're a level 1 character, so either what the class gives you, or Darkstar, you give a set amount of gold.
Yeah. Or just some basic gear. I think I actually gave 2 weapons, armor, and clothing as a choice.
Okay. The only reason I mentioned gold is because certain
Oh, it was 2 weapons, armor, clothing, and a little bit of gold.
okay, because the only reason I mentioned that is because like bedrolls
Yes.
and like common adventure gear. Because if I have to sleep on the fucking ground, I don't want to sleep on the fucking ground. I want to at least have a bedroll.
Yes.
Huh.
Basic necessities within reason.
And trust me, I have slept on just a bedroll with a tarp over my head. It's not great, but it's better than sleeping on literally the ground itself.
Yep. All right. Get rid of these. So, I have lost track.
That's fine. So
I've
You got
gone.
Fur,
I think
Rhino.
Nixu gone, or Nixu. What did you last do?
Nixu was gonna explore the considering she's seen pretty much everyone go to left, bottom, and all that. Nixu's gonna go up.
All right. Now, ooh, you stop right there. Give me a perception.
We are secretly on the edge of an
Ouch!
new dimension.
Just pop my toe.
Hmm.
Give me a will. Straight. No, I'm sorry. Wisdom.
wisdom.
Straight wisdom. You force yourself to stop as you can see a distortion field directly in front of you. You can't tell just how close it is, but you know that you are a little too close. All right, so since Krista's here, one moment. As Krista is here, the best way that you can enter the to enter this is traveling by road. You can be a member of the town. You can be someone who came here for the trade district, or you can be a new arrival who had to take cover in the keep.
Oh, I'm really confused by Burb Bear. I want to know more about Shard's character.
Bird bear?
Burb Bear.
Bird bear.
Wait, where are they?
Like, I'm just reading that as an owl bear. I don't know what
Right.
Shard is doing. I'm sure Darkstar, you know what it is, but
We'll be working on it.
Ah, my foot.
All right, Nixu. What are you gonna do from here?
Nixu is gonna.
because I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna post this in the Twitch's thing. Sorry, but this is what I'm seeing because I am a huge Dragon Quest fan. That's what I'm
Holy-
fucking seeing when you say owl bear
Yep.
or Burb Bear specifically. That's what I'm seeing because I think of Owlbear from the Dragon Quest series.
Huh.
Sorry.
10 out of 10. Meme.
I fucking love that series, and I want to stream that, but go on. Ignore me.
Next to
Anyways, I'm gonna go to this house.
the house looks to be intact. There's a little bit of grass along the corner that you are closest to.
Can I do a quick round ring around the rosier of the house to see if there's anything? Yeah,
If you'd like to, yes.
Alright.
You do not find anything around the house, but you can still see the distortion field to the northeast or northwest.
Alright. So basically, it's pretty much like right in front of me.
Yes, right now it's just here northwest.
I'm gonna use just to see what happens with this one.
What?
I am going to is there a way I can like see how this distortion field looks, like how it's like what it looks like and what it's doing? Is it like pulsing, swirling,
It's
whatever?
just kind of sitting there, really. It's not moving much, but it is moving slightly.
Is there a rock nearby?
No.
Anything I can just grab or pick up?
There's grass.
All right, I
grass,
pull some
there's-
grass.
Okay,
There's
where
grass, there's a path.
real quick, where is Nixu? I'm not seeing.
North section of the town from where
You're
you
too
are.
drunk.
No, it was literally I didn't realize how far out she was.
That's basically the edge of town.
Okay, I no, like yes, I am drunk. However, I just did not see her. I wasn't zoomed out enough.
Yep.
Cool. Go on.
Anyways, I'm gonna pick up the grass, form it into a tiny ball to be like dense enough, be decently thrown, and then toss it at the anomaly.
Nothing really seems to happen.
Hmm.
It just falls to the ground and spreads back apart. There is a stick near you, but it's not flimsy, but it's not exceptionally sturdy.
Um. Huh. Well. Can I put my hand near it to see if there's like?
You can reach towards it.
Okay, I'll reach toward.
You get a little too close, and it activates, blasting your hand behind you, smacking yourself in your new back.
Ow. I just spanked myself.
Pretty much.
Dear God. I knew.
Am I aware that the house I'm standing next to is the one that this
You
weird?
can tell it's destroyed. Yes, it's very clearly destroyed.
Isn't that the building where Sketch tried to, or?
Yes, it technically
Ryan.
is. But unless he told you guys specifically about that,
I don't think I did mention anything about it.
then yeah, no, you don't know what went on. You just know that house was destroyed.
Hey,
Can I then make another detect magic, or is this like
You can try.
hey.
22?
All right, I'm gonna go by the rules.
So I have to 3 times, right?
You can. There is magic everywhere. In fact,
Okay.
well, you know what? Keep going.
8. How?
There's magic everywhere. In fact, it's blindingly everywhere.
It's like having a big spot, like one of those
Okay,
movie
no.
studio
The
floodlights
biggest-
in your face.
The biggest comparison I can make, if I'm assuming you've not played something like MechWarrior Online,
Oh my.
No.
it's
No,
like
I'm
going
not.
onto one of the hot maps and activating your thermal vision.
Hmm.
Huh.
I haven't played MechWarrior, and that just sounds like a negative thing.
It's
yeah,
like it's like just it's nothing but white.
mm-hmm.
Just
It's
white
just a
with
common
some
sense
red
of it
strips
being
here and there.
everywhere.
What'd you say, Akila?
It's just a sense of being everywhere, sort of.
Yes. It's everywhere and it's powerful.
Am I supposed to mark the whole village? I'm just talking to myself. Okay, yeah. Then I'm
You
moving
sound
just.
Jewish.
I'm just marking further down south just to check what is there.
All right.
Like, yeah.
You can keep going.
And go further down south to the shore because it's nice there and not deadly at all.
I'm on the wrong there.
Suddenly, giant vortex.
Suddenly, Hydra.
As you pass by this spot, you notice the wall has been destroyed and there are rocks scattered everywhere among these houses.
So it's been blown from the inside out.
Yes. In fact, you can see a distortion inside the walls.
Perception check to get. Do
Get
I
the
have to
exact
make a perception check? Yeah. Hold on. Perception. Don't fail me now, guys. 10. Why are there numbers between 1 and 20? I don't like that.
Aquila is no longer concerned with those.
You can decide to take the risk of the wisdom check and pinpoint it if you wish,
Okay.
but it could be off.
So I have to make a wisdom check now?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
All right.
So do I figure out what the exact location of the distortion is?
Yep. You can tell it's around here-ish.
Okay. I
The
just
whole,
pick up
the
a
whole
few-
distortion is still confusing you, but you can tell it's around that point.
I'm staring at the distortion for a moment, then shrug and put some rocks around it. Just shout, marked! And leave.
All right.
Parked! Sorry, Marco Polo. What's
And
your
I'm
other
moving
one?
back up, just passing all these houses again, because fuck them.
I will let you
And-
know that anytime you mark a anomaly, unless you guys
Oh.
want to skip this, I will reveal it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Fiddick,
Yep.
the
Same
house
stuff
that you
before.
are around
Yep.
is circling in the air.
The whole house?
Just about, and there are bloody chunks within it.
Oh.
I'm gonna try
My.
and hop in the door.
There is no door.
Okay, so hang on. When you say the house is spinning, do you mean it's like,
The house has been ripped apart almost entirely. The foundation is the only thing that's left. And it's spinning around in the air with debris and several meaty chunks.
I'm looking for a head. Roll to 7.
You
Right.
yeah, okay, go ahead.
Like, I'm trying to see it. No, like a head. I'm trying to. A 7 plus 2 equals 9. I'm just trying to see if there's anybody
No.
distinguishable.
It's just chunks. No flesh.
Moving on.
There's hardly any bone. Someone met a
I'm just
grizzly
gonna-
ant here.
Or they
I'm gonna
just
walk to the
simply
blacksmith.
couldn't bear it.
Has anybody seen Krillin? Yeah, he's over there and over there.
No, it's
Over
Chaozu.
here.
Krillin said that. That's the funny thing. Krillin said, anyone seen Chaozu? Oh yeah, Krillin said he's over there. And there. And over there. Krillin! Too soon!
So I'm going to the
He was my
actually, I'm
best
gonna check-
friend.
I am actually going to check the houses for anybody if, like, you know, there are any survivors or something like that.
In the blown out house, no.
Obviously, like to the house to the right of me, because I'm
To the
facing.
right and below, they are both empty. People seem to be coming out to help around the town.
Okay. I'm moving to the blacksmith. Is anybody in there?
The blacksmith is there. His door
Okay,
is
I'm gonna-
open.
I'm gonna rap on the door. Hey, blacksmith, any slag?
Slag?
Yeah, these fucking things are ripping around the place. They didn't seem to like metal or flesh. So the wizard, you know, Smarty Pants up there, decided to think that we should test them and find out like pieces of metal. He suggested link chains, but you know, you could actually need them. I'm a smith myself. I used to be a dwarf, believe it or not. And
shows.
yeah, no shit. If you've got any slag or anything like that that's heavy in metal, but it's like cast iron and you're not really able to use it, that might work better.
I have very little at the moment.
Um,
1 moment.
Anything you can spare, mate.
Oh, man. Yeah, just 1 second. Damn.
What happened?
Gotta play the nose trumpets.
Yeah.
That's the wrong end.
Really hope it's at the wrong end.
You just suddenly hear, ah,
Sketch.
crap, I pooped myself.
Don't go anywhere. You're home. And you're done.
Sorry about that. The smith does go to the side and open up a small drawer, though.
I'm gonna walk with him and fall over.
Within are chainmail links.
Okay. Here. And I give him the armor. I can't fit this anymore. I have to make it all over again. Have you got a changed shirt possibly might fit me? And a pair of
It's a
pants?
possibility. I think I do, yes.
I'm just gonna look through my coin purse as well. Like, you know, I'm not trying to shop, but you know, I've got 250 GP right now, and I just go here. How much for the pair of pants and shirt? At least gives me some armor.
1 moment.
Well, actually,
are
anything.
there actually
that
still people? Are there still people around the tavern?
People are still
Townsfolk?
walking around, yes. There's more people at the tavern now trying to help clean the place. And occasionally you can see both the barkeeper and the bar wench bringing out debris.
I'm
Mostly
moving.
the barkeep.
I'm moving towards the bar again.
All right. And I'm just looking up prices.
Well, anything that because I don't know if you're keeping this, but dwarfs' racial ability is that they are limited to 20 feet of movement.
Right, I know.
Period. So, are we keeping that or getting rid of it because now I'm taller and a different thing?
You're used to it. You keep doing that, so it sticks.
Yeah. So if he has a full set of plate that's slightly bigger, I can alter it and such. And
I believe I have a set of chainmail ready.
is that medium or out of character? Is that medium?
It's medium.
Okay, I'll have to.
Medium scale chain shirts and a set of leather armor.
Yeah, hang on. 3.5.
The blacksmith is going to just hand you the entire small drawer of chain links.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in every pocket and such and start. And how much for the chainmail laddie?
Oops, I just had that up.
I mean, yeah.
Normally it would be 150, but for this,
No, don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do this. Slap down 100.
the town needs help more than I do.
Yeah,
I was
guess what?
lucky that my shop was fine.
I'm from out of town, so. Yeah, where is it?
I'll give you a discount for now.
No. listen, don't put yourself out. There's going to be people who are going to need things repaired more than there's going to be me putting my fucking money in here. So you
That is
can
what I'm
give the
counting
other
on,
people a
sir.
discount. No, you give the other people a discount, mate. Charge me full price. 150 right in front of him, and I'm walking out the door.
If you insist.
Dwarves are stubborn and Diddick's stupid.
Yeah, he is.
Well, as I said, he said, like, you know.
And actually, that's right. You do have an intelligence penalty for the moment.
Yeah. Well, he didn't make sure that the blacksmith would do it. He just said, pass this, like, pay it forward.
Right.
So, all right. Breastplate armor, chain.
You have a
Chainmail.
chainmail.
Heavy chainmail.
Not heavy.
Hang on, so it's just regular chainmail, right?
Regular chainmail. It's medium armor.
Okay, the plus what?
We'll work on that later.
Okay, I think I've got it. Oh, no, I've got the chart in front of me here, so don't worry.
Yep.
Yep, you can. And I'm heading back towards the. On the way past, I'm going to throw a chain link at the swirling pile of people.
Much as with the plate, the chain link contracts into a glowing red ball and just simply evaporates. But it
Okay,
does so at a specific distance.
Really disturbing.
Yeah, no shit. What distance would that be for this one?
From the front door, about 5 feet into the
5
house.
feet. Okay, I'm gonna lay out a ring of rings. Yeah, shut up, exhibit. Around where the threshold is, and just like, and as a test, I try and see exactly like where the event horizon is.
Right.
And everybody I see, I'm going, don't past it. Don't go past it. If you want to see why, throw something metal in there.
Yep.
And I continue on my way.
All right.
So I'm going to pick up the bar winch. Somebody from the bar. Just want to go through the people there and just straight to them.
And what?
I'm down at the Laughing Lizard, and you said the bar people there, those who own the place, they're just giving things out to people, right?
They're cleaning up the inside.
Oh, yeah, I want to go to them.
All right.
Just wait a second. Just moving in there, going to one of the two that look like bar people. Just like, listen up here. That local wizard wants me to pick up all the anomalies and stuff like that. Do you happen to have some people around who know the places? Like, I don't want to walk through the entire town just trying to figure out where things went down. There's people around here surely have to know where things went down better than I.
So you mostly, the bar winch approaches first.
Mm-hmm.
Look for the destroyed houses. That would be my suggestion. I took a quick walk around the town. There are a lot of destroyed houses. Start with them.
Oh, that's a no-brainer. I wanted to have some more specific things.
Honestly, we can't help that much.
Fine. And I'm just leaving out again, just being annoyed. Just going back and taking a look for destroyed houses and just put a few types of debris in front of them, like just to mark them.
Right.
I'm moving up here for a little bit, just looking at buildings, figure out which of them are broken, which of them are.
Any house that has
Something like
been
Yeah.
Damage is very, very obvious.
Mhm.
So
Just want to get a grasp of how many actually have been destroyed. I'm just moving away from the place down this road here, just trying to figure out to count the buildings to see how many buildings actually have been destroyed.
oh, you stop
Okay.
here. As you pass this spot, wind is coming from a direction that isn't where it's blowing right now, which is, I will say, like this,
Which spot?
where you're at right now.
Okay.
The wind everywhere else is blowing this way, but where you're standing, it's blowing this way.
Hold on, I didn't see that. Do this again.
The wind is normally blowing this way, but where you're standing, it's going this way.
Okay. Just like out of the fucking blue.
Yep, exactly.
Can I resist, or is the wind blowing too hard
It's
to keep
light.
moving?
It's light.
So I'm
It's moving.
carefully stepping into the wind, trying to not be too hasty, just trying to figure out how far I can go until the wind is just moving me harder.
As you move away from that spot, the wind is actually dying down.
Okay.
But if you keep going this way, it continues to die down. But if you go around the area, we'll see. Based on where you move.
Just going. I just try to figure out where until when the wind is so hard or so strong that I can't keep moving against it anymore.
Right. So your movement, or are you just going towards the wind?
I'm just going towards the wind.
Give me a reflex.
Oh, fantastic. Digging my own grave here.
Yep, not telling you.
7. I'm dead, am I not?
Not quite. You won't be dead, but I should have done this with Rio.
Up.
No, I just realized that I forgot to check with you.
Okay, go ahead and give me it.
It would have been a tumble.
Humble?
Yes. From when you got
What about that Dex?
That's oddly
got-
specific.
from when you got sucked into the vortex.
Okay, let me find the tumble.
Nice.
Tumble.
Tumble the stair dragon.
Oh god, that's a bad one.
Yeah, you would have taken the full 3 damage.
Okay. So 3 additional damage.
No. You would have taken just the straight 3.
What is my current situation?
So you are lulled in by the full sense of security that the light wind is giving.
Okay.
And you step beyond the event horizon.
Shit.
That is when the wind picks up, pulls you in, lifts you up, and spins you in the air.
Whoa, fuck.
Tries to crush you. You do resist.
Okay.
Just before launching you out. Give me a tumble check.
Hold on. Wait. Element is 7. Fuck.
Oh, you are so lucky. As you get launched to here. Yes.
Scheiße.
You are lucky because you land right next to a debris field of 2 houses that were just to your right.
Oi.
You only take 1 damage, however.
Yeah. Critical fail.
Ah.
See, the numbers are just against him when they crit fail or crit death.
I roll shite.
Das ging auf die Schulter.
But you
Just
do know where the center
Mhm.
of this particular anomaly is.
I'm just picking myself up, picking a little bit of debris, and put sticks around it. I'm marking it.
Yep.
Ah, scheiß Ding.
All right.
And then I'm just moving slowly away from it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, stop. You moved right into the debris field, huh?
Hey, yes, I did. Another reflex throw?
Yes.
Of course. Come on.
That's how you dry your clothes without even taking them off, kids.
15.
Okay. You get blown backwards. Whoops.
Wait, back into the.
Just to here.
Okay.
Pinball, pinball Klaus. Bing, 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 bing.
Thankfully, you don't take any damage. You managed
Okay,
to land
I
on your
marked
feet.
this place too. Just to be sure.
Yep.
Now having marked a couple of places, I just carefully move over the field back to the wizard.
Okay.
Just like-
Now, if you guys want, we can speed this up a little bit.
Might be
Yeah.
good.
Because since Fiddick has the chain links, you can now properly investigate the entire town.
Mhm.
It will take a couple of days, but you will be able to see every anomaly.
Vinny's probably going around skipping like the chain links everywhere, like a flower girl on a wedding.
You do have a limited supply, technically.
I know. I'm just teasing.
So do you all agree to that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. I will begin revealing all the anomalies. Including the ones at the keep.
Do we meet any other people on the way, like that might be coming with us and helping us with this?
No. If people help out, it's just somebody who comes up to you, or even a traveler who comes into town.
Okay, what are these red anomalies?
You discover through
That's the
use-
heat.
That is the heat, yes.
Hmm.
Stay
Lovely.
away from that, Fox.
You discover through the coming days that these
This is from
anomalies will shoot fire from the ground into the air when disturbed.
That's absolutely.
The darker ones, you can give nicknames of springboards, perhaps. I'm
Okay.
just going to go with the names that I know. Yes, I'm ripping this off of something. Whoa.
Sorry. Go on.
You give these the nickname burners. Everything else is a vortex,
Okay.
the effects of which you are very intimate with.
Hey, babe.
So, by the time that you have finished and come back to the wizard's tower, you can see the Griffin Wizard talking with the bard, who is in the Laughing Lizard with you all.
And we can get this penalty off a sketch.
Oh
The
God,
dex
yes.
the dex penalty is gone.
Whoop.
God,
What about the
I.
intelligence penalty?
I'm going to say that's reduced by a point.
Okay.
God, I needed my fucking
Oh.
dex back.
Huh?
No, I needed my dex back more than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I had a
forgot that I had a
19
penalty on my
dex.
dex
Oh,
too.
you said you needed your deck back. I was like, what?
Yes, let's play
Wait,
its own
I
you
hope
need
charges.
this
is
way.
the penalty gone?
He's got to grab his dick.
I
Right.
Me
don't
unleash my
believe...
deck on you.
Ah, Klaus, yours sticks for right now.
Ah, fuck.
Because yours is going to be a little harder to get rid of.
I just need a carrot. I know that'll
So-
fix May.
So once you all come back, the Laughing Lizard graciously provided bedding from what little is left.
Yeah,
You can
so
see
down
that they
here.
are holding on to amulets. You know, you could just stay up there.
Well, actually, that's one thing. Like, Nick, did you at any point say that you can't feel the connection to your god?
I don't say anything. I don't say anything about it. I'm just mostly standing around, just like worried, honestly.
All right. That is fair. Bless you.
Bless us.
Thanks.
Curse you! I mean, what?
Yeah.
Leck mich.
No. Anyway.
Ah,
You knew that phrase, didn't
where?
Yeah, because there's a piece of music called Lick Me Din Mein Darsch, which is Lick My Asshole.
All right.
Anyway,
So,
so we're
once
back
you-
at.
Seeing you all, the wizard perks up. Ah, good, you're here. Myself and the bard have been working over the past day that you have been marking the town on a way to detect these anomalies.
Yes?
And he gives each of you an amulet.
What does it look like?
I don't know.
If it's just a round piece of metal or something like that, that's fine.
Ah, you know what? This works.
Welcome to the world of
Excuse me.
Gameland.
The pendant is this. Almost put that in the wrong chain.
Oops. Ooh, oh, so it's like Mara.
Yep.
That's
That's
pretty.
just the design I'm going to work off. The pendant is basically a pendant of Mara. The chain is different.
I put it on and someone says, "Oh, is that a pendant of Mara you're wearing?" No.
The wizard gives a slight nod, and because I'm assuming the rest of you put on the amulets as well.
So what's this do?
The closer you get to the anomalies, the more these will react. If you wish to step close to the vortex nearby, you may see for yourself.
Next, you suddenly goes up to it and then explodes.
Biddick's going out to the nearest one, which is just next to the laughing lizard,
Where did
and going.
No, the one behind the wizard tower.
Oh, so yeah.
This one.
Yep. Okay, going to it.
Okay, so as you approach, you can begin to hear a sound emanating from the amulet. No. Fuck, where'd it go?
What's up?
No, I know this song. Pink fluffy unicorn.
No. What's up?
As Thiddick gets closer to the anomaly that has been marked out clearly, you begin to hear a sound from the amulet, and it starts sounding like this. Look in general.
Thunderbar.
Yap.
All the yaps.
It
Yap.
sounds like a yapping kobold.
Oh boy.
I need more drink. This thing's barking at me.
And you can see the bard just kind of giggle and just rest her head in her hand. While the wizard turns around and looks to you. Our guest bard has graciously offered her services in making this, as I'm certain you can hear.
It's like
As
a
you-
guard dog for these freaky things.
It's more of a annoying warning. We thought it would be best.
Hey, as long as I don't go flying around like a certain monk boy.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Who's off? I wish to know this person. They keep telling me to fuck them. Ah, well, so.
Off is that cousin twice removed you would like to pretend doesn't exist.
Ew. Okay, so that does bring up the question. We found the anomalies. Now, what the fuck do we do with them?
Off is my twin.
Ah! So when your mum gave birth to you, she gave one fuck and that was it.
He
Ah,
gave 2 fucks to the world, and that was me and a twin.
All right, so
Oh shit.
I don't think we're going to be getting much to the field at the moment, but
that's fine.
we can continue a little further.
Yeah, we can. I'm okay. How are you guys holding up?
I've mentioned in chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, I meant to write some stuff down, but I completely forgot.
If you want, like, you're still doing a good job. Like, this is just one of the slower.
Oh, no, this was something that I needed to write down just for myself, because...
Don't let Thiddick near the women. Gotcha.
Ah, there's no worries there. What's his charisma score again?
6.
Yeah, no worries.
No.
I couldn't pull pussy if I yanked the cat by the tail.
Oh, damn it, I don't... Ah. I don't have an icon, I don't... Oh, actually, I
But
kind of do.
back.
Okay, good. I think I can work with that. Let's see if I can actually think of what to say here. You know what? No, I will say it.
What's up?
You guys, as you're chatting, give me a perception.
A perception?
Yep. All of you.
Oh, that's not bad. I got a 20. I got a 20. Flat 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah. Oh, no,
13.
not a nat 20, just a normal 20.
All right. Nixu?
that is the long tab.
Oops.
I am slowly losing consciousness.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're going to be wrapping up here in a minute.
Yep, that just matched my
All right, Nixu misses this simply because of the distraction of possibly losing their deity.
Oh, yeah,
I've
shit.
returned.
Welcome back. The rest of you notice something in the distance, high in the sky.
About where is it, son?
No.
Ghost Riders in the sky.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay, go to the map. From the north.
North? Okay.
The beacons are lit! The beacons are lit! Got no cause for aid! Sorry.
And it's flying towards you all at great speed.
Oh, lovely.
Is it?
Oh, lovely.
What is it? Is
Give
it
me
an
knowledge-
animal?
Give me knowledge nature, whoever has it.
We don't have a ranger. Fuck.
I don't think I have it.
Don't have it.
I have religion and
I
arcana.
didn't know you were
Arcana.
this person.
The ranger you're looking for is in the other town and happens to be a psychopath.
Give it to me anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Nope. I got a 4.
Nature it was, right?
11.
Yes.
13.
Nixu?
Knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature.
At 20.
Okay. What was it again?
Knowledge nature. Okay, no. You all know what's coming at you, as it is glaringly obvious. It's a dragon,
Oh, fucking lovely.
and it is large.
Oh, fuck.
Siddiq, catch!
The
Oh,
moment I
look,
see a
look,
large
fuck this way,
dragon,
I'm
I
diving
drop
into
to my fucking knees.
All of a sudden, you hear it saying, "Fucking
it.
Tyro!" Okay, so are we outside the Laughing Lizard or in
You're
the
near
Mage's Tower?
the mage area.
Hey, Twinkle Fingers, you got a basement by chance?
As it approaches, you can hear it call out.
In what language?
Good
Draconic.
question. Yeah, I just hear dragon growling.
I speak Elvish, so no.
Yeah, I don't
Actually,
think
no, wait.
even I know
I think
Draconic.
the only one who knows Draconic is Nixu.
Yeah, I know Common, Elven, and Sylvan.
So since Nixu's passing out, I can take over briefly.
What does she convey to us?
I'll be typing most of this out.
You guys need to construct additional pylons.
You know, Nixu, I've played StarCraft with you, and I constructed plenty of additional pylons.
All right.
You didn't make enough to help us win.
You're right on that point.
Okay, real quick, just before things get too out of hand, we're calling it here.
Good.
What is this dragon saying though,
The
Nick?
dragon has shouted to you all, "I come to speak."
And
No shit.
I'm guessing Nixu conveys that to us because none of us understand it.
Yes.
Okay.
Except it sounds more like he's here to talk.
He's here to talk.
And I will make note of this. The dragon scales are very red.
Oh my!
It's a red dragon.
Yes.
Oh,
What does that mean? I
fucking
don't know
god.
the
Nick is
color
gone.
is
Bye-bye,
used.
Dwarf, bye-bye.
See, the problem... Okay, we are done from here.
Yes.
What is the speciality of a red dragon? I don't
Hang
know
on.
shit
What do you
about
think?
the color specifications. It's
No,
a
no,
fire
what do you-
dragon.
Yes.
Oh, how lovely!
Okay, Akila,
Some racial stereotypes are true.
Okay.
Hashtag
Now I'm
all dragons.
Guys,
sit up, let Darkstar talk.
we are cutting in from
Holy
here despite
fuck.
the
Shut up!
massive cliffhanger.
No shit.
Go ahead, Darkstar.
Next time, we've got a lot more story to do. I'm sorry if this is a tad boring, just because of the slow pace, but I think that was pretty good.
No, this was fine. It's just me personally, I got too drunk too fast.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm sorry about that. I do personally apologize for that.
You're perfectly fine.
Part of the D&D experience, mate, apparently.
Yep.
I'm half awake.
Yeah,
Nick's
Nixu,
drunk
you
on
go
sleep.
ahead and get to sleep. Sketch, you do your outro.
Okay, so
Boom.
as usual, no. Down below is the link to my other side. If you're watching from Twitch, it's the link to my YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, it's the link to my Twitch. Also, give me a suggestion or a comment. Give me anything that will help. I'm gonna eventually find a way to link all of these idiots and give you a way to contact them directly. But currently, this was Darkstar's night to shine, and I think he did great, regardless of me being a drunk asshole.
I honestly felt a lot more confident tonight than last time.
That's good, man. Your games are fun. I wish I had been able to inflict knee to face more, but that's just because I am a combat oriented player and DM.
Yep.
So this was still fun. What do you guys think?
I want to keep going. I want to see what this red dragon has to say, seeing as it is a red dragon. Hashtag not all dragons. Especially what Renard drew last week.
So we're gonna
Right.
try and link Krista and Ozixit starting next week. I do want to continue this next week. If you're okay with that, Darkstar.
Okay, I'm gonna do mine instead of yours again.
Yeah, I'd like to do yours instead of mine again.
All right.
Just so you know, next week I have work on Saturday.
You have
First
work on
Saturday.
on
So
Friday,
it's
Saturday.
another Saturday, Sunday one.
So another
Yeah,
Saturday,
we have
Sunday
to-
game.
We have to put it a
Alright.
day back.
Cool.
That is fine.
So, for those watching, we will be playing next. Let me actually confirm that on my.
Twitch. I mean Twitter.
No, I need to check my work schedule. I don't know.
If we
where
need to take a week off, we need to take a week off.
No, I understand that. Give me one moment.
To be perfectly honest, I'm not even sure if this is supposed to be a red dragon. But let's see.
Well, we'll find out.
Give me one moment, guys.
Feel good?
I remembered it.
Okay.
Y'all have a great night. It was great being on, as always.
Yeah, sorry we didn't get to include you guys, but
We still
I was
streaming, by the way?
included well enough to just drop my witty little quirps.
okay.
Are we still streaming, by the way?
Shit.
Yeah, we're still on for a moment. I just want to find the schedule. That's it.
That's all right. Why don't you put it up on Twitter and such when you
Why
do?
is it like that then? Damn it.
Maybe one of these days I'll have to DM. I'm a very heavy puzzle oriented.
I would like you to DM too.
Why not?
Here's my thing. I want to have at least like this is the way I kind of want to do it is a month of me and then a month of you guys taking turns. This is the way I'd like to do it. Give me a moment to check my phone and what it says.
That'd be actually really interesting.
Yeah. As I said, a red dragon's going to be interesting, and it was
Just
one of
because at the
times when,
moment
hey,
is-
I don't know Draconic.
No, just because at the moment it is midnight and my schedule is updating.
Okay. Really quick, I need to make a correction. It is not red, it is brass.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, cool. That's
No.
even better. So I can run next Saturday. If that works for all of you guys.
Okay.
Just so you guys know.
It's still a fire-based dragon,
Yeah,
just
but
not as fucking fucked up because
Yeah.
damn these stats, they're radical.
No, red dragons are evil. Brass dragons are good.
Yeah, chaotic good.
Yeah. So
Just looking them up.
with
my own
Brass dragons are the ones that fly around Bahamut.
yeah.
No, that's gold.
Well, either way, just
They appear as
Close.
gold canaries, but they're brass.
to be specific, brass dragons are a brass dragon is the one protecting Lisrak's den, which we will get to when we get back to my campaign. However,
Yep.
until all of that is taken care of, until next time, guys.
Until next time.
Until next
Bye
time.
bye.
I'm Thick Dick. I mean, Thick.